Jules, word.
Like a Friday night.
What up, Nitro? Lady Soul, we live in life. Quan.
What's good, everybody? We are live! Yes, I already seen it. First play is already there. Yeah, they got it to the tight end for about 10 yards. Let's go. Let's go get this dub. I know there's a lot of haters talking out there. We're going to get into that during the halftime. But right now, as Raven fans, let's go get this dub. Zelda tonight starting it out with a $2 donation. Yes! Let's lock and go. You know what it is. Thank you, Zelly. Best Nation donation. What up, everybody? Came in right from church, went live. Benny Lakini, what up? What up? What up? What up? Timothy, A. Abdi, Dahori, what up? Son Goku. Roy T, what up? Stacy, glad you're with us today. How you doing? King Blaze, what up? Robbie Peck, what up? We here, bro. We here. Let's get it. Abdi with a $5 donation. Yes. Oh, my God. They're completing everything. Let's go. Just for donation's sake. Shout out to you, Abdi. Much love, bro. Getting walked down already, bro. Already getting walked down like it's nothing.
Yes, I think that was the big takeaway from that meeting was how willing to learn Caleb is. He admitted that early on it was a little bit of that figuring each other out, but I thought
second
it
and
was
7.
When he said he coaches, I listen. Extra offensive lineman, it's Ozzie Trapillo.
That is a clean house. Come on. Look at that.
Swift. Like a knife through butter for 11.
Like a knife through butter.
Smith, his former college teammate at Georgia, makes the tackle. These outside zones and then cut back is where they have been so successful this year. They haven't been great up the middle in their gap schemes, but these wide zone concepts where it allows Swift to find his cut have been very successful, and those are the ones he talked about them improving on during that bye week. Key block from Joe Tooney, who's been such an outstanding pickup. It's a bootleg, and it's Williams. Open man. Williams feeds it. Odunze has got a first down. Players are looking really sharp as Awuzie.
Come on.
That's 14 yards on the completion.
You already know 1 second L all day, bro.
On display on this first drive. That very first play, they roll out to Caleb's left and get it to Loveland. They have a drop back from the pocket. They're running the ball, and now they roll him out to the right side and have an easy completion right in front of his face. Really nice job mixing it up from Ben Johnson so far. Remember, these guys were 4-2 last season at the same spot, and then the wheels came off. They lost 10 in a row. They have assured everybody that's asked it's a different team this year. Give to Swift. And Swift with another.
What's good, Jacoby? Like, this is so frustrating watching. Like, it's like, do your job. Like, oh my gosh.
Difference this year, he said, relentless. The drive. Everybody on offense on the same page right now, including Odunze, who is really emerging in year 2. Yeah, Swift has a chance to be the first Bear to have.
They're walking us all.
Games since Matt Forte did it in 2013. Second down and 3. Fake the handoff. Williams. Pump. Williams will go down right at the line to gain. And it's going to be really close as Kyle Hamilton made sure he didn't get extra yards. This has been one of those talking points of when do you let Williams loose on the ground and when does he have to recognize that you got to run the play that's been called for? Yeah, and I think this play was a perfect example of Caleb Williams listening to his coach. He talked about how sometimes on those scramble plays, Caleb hunts the big game. And sometimes you just have to take the check down or eat it and run. It's a third down and 1. Ravens are pointing.
Yes.
They think there was movement. Do the officials agree?
Movement.
Loveland was in the area.
False start. Let's go.
False start. Offense number 84.
Let's, hey, happy birthday, Kush. Happy birthday to you. with the $5 donation. Hey! Cushion around my age. All right, bro. We in the same bucket. Celebrating my birthday yesterday, chapter 36. Shout out to you, man. Happy belated birthday, bro. Hope you safe. Take us over for the donation. Best Nation donation.
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Williams on the move. Throws on the run and
First down. Donovan Carter with a $2 donation. So we asking him to score 40 plus points. Yeah, we're asking Huntley to do that. We're asking that man to go get that stuff, man. We said, listen, man. Listen, man, we need to go get that 40 man. 40 burger, man. How does he roll so hard and nobody there, bro?
Coming across the field and back towards him, which allows it to be an easier throw while he's outside that pocket. 10th play of the drive. Trying to reverse fortunes in the red zone. There's a handoff going up the gut to Swift. He does
Let's go.
First contact turns it into a
Cliff, what up, what up, what up?
Humphrey and runs
Dr. Cook. Yo, you already know what it is, man. Happy birthday to you, bro. Funky Homo Sapien. Green. I haven't seen it yet. It ain't come out on stuff yet.
After missing a couple games with the hamstring injury, they started out the year very rough, which they did last year and were able to turn it around. But like defensive coordinator Zach Orr said, this is a little bit of a bigger hole, and they know they need to bring a little more pressure. Baltimore was late with a substitution. They will get set at the line. Monongai is in. Give it to him. Monongai bounces off the first contact, and then the spin move doesn't work.
Yes, let's go.
Travis Jones, it's a loss of 2. Teddy Buchanan, the rookie out of Cal, gets in there as well. Yeah,
Yes.
Travis Jones up the middle. It almost, as a defensive lineman, you look at it and you think, is this a trap? Is somebody coming to
For the love of God, tackle.
But they just didn't block and they left him alone and completely blows up the play before it even gets started. Bears have a 59.
King Lee, what up, bro? What up, Neurocycle Sports? What up? King of the Mods, what up, my bro? That's my guy. What up, bro? Got King of the Mods in here, man. Yeah.
Shotgun for Williams. Bears looking to get on the board. Williams brought down.
Mike Green, like. Yes! Let's go.
Pass rush department.
Let's go, defense.
From the rookie out of Marshall. Mike Green, you're going to see him right here on this outside edge. It's a beautiful chop.
That's what I'm talking about time.
Which then gets him a clean run around the edge. That's Theo Benedict, who had some issues with Chase Young against the Saints, and he has an issue here on the first drive. The Ravens have needed those sacks. They only have 8 on the year. 32-yard attempt. Cairo Santos is back in the lineup.
Yes. Let's go. But I'm about to restart this because I'm so far behind.
Thigh injury against Las Vegas has kept Santos.
Look, I'm going to restart the stream, see if I can get this thing, like, short up. Man, he got that sack. I'm so happy, bruh.
T-Mobile saying they're the best by using a bunch of random awards?
Loving that, bro. We have to win today. We do. Guys, listen, I'm locked in. And listen, you guys have heard online all the hate, all the disrespect. Just some of the things that have been said. Sitting there, I'm looking at it, I'm like, bro, y'all really talking out the side of y'all neck. You had Mike Preston come out this morning that the Ravens should trade Lamar Jackson. I'm like, this guy can't even get injured. Like, you don't hear nothing about this with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow been injured all the time. You don't hear no MVPs or nothing. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? He's sitting there telling them who they need to sign, what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? And you don't hear nothing. But Lamar, nah, let's get rid of him. Every chance. Because they have nothing else to say about him now because he's been injured. And the Ravens have. So now, let's bring it up. So Lamar, it's all Lamar's fault. It's ridiculous. And if you defend Lamar, you're a Lamar defender. You're not a Raven fan. It's ridiculous, man. All of this foolishness has been going on has been the team's fault. We knew about how bad the offensive line was. Nothing changed. Nothing. How long did it take them to get him some weapons? Tired of the foolishness, bro. Some of these fans is crazy, bro. Yesterday's birthday was Kush. It's just ridiculous, man. How you do that, how you hate like that, and be like, oh, that's normal, it is what it is. Like, get out of here. I know 77 still in. I already knew there was going to be no change to the offensive line. They went over everything and said they're doing just fine. Lamar's the only guy that cannot be hurt. He can't go through anything. He has to be indestructible. So it's ridiculous. I know 77 is still going to be. I told everybody already. There's going to be no changes. What up, KBZ? What up? He going to be standing in there doing what he always do. It's ridiculous, bro.
For the Ravens, Devontae Freeman with the go-ahead.
4th and 72.
Baltimore winners 16-13. Back here at M&T Bank Stadium. The Bears strike first with a field goal. Cairo Santos will kick it off. Rasheen Ali and Keaton Mitchell.
I'm at the kickoff.
The deep man from Baltimore. This one is angled towards Ali from the 6. Runs into a wall at the 27-yard line, and that's where Baltimore is going to open up. Hard hit on special teams by DeMarco Jackson. Tyler Huntley, he was all smiles this week, got the reps, feels prepared. This is his 3rd stint as a Baltimore Raven.
Yeah, he's very familiar here. Baltimore fans will be familiar with him, and we know what they did this offseason. They went out, they got Cooper Rush to be the backup, hoping that
listen, Lamar, like everyone's saying he should be out there, but the man is injured.
Unfortunately, didn't work out.
Come on now, man. Let's stop with that, man.
Who can run the offense in a similar way.
And hand the ball to Derrick Henry. He bangs his way across the 30-yard line for a gain of 4 on.
Yeah, Roy T, my stream is mad behind, bro.
So for Baltimore, it has been a huge issue. -7 turnover differential, completely different story for the Bears.
Yeah, the Bears #1 in the NFL in turnover differential. They're taking the ball away at an unbelievable rate. 11 interceptions on the year, so that's going to be a major key today to see if they can keep that incredible clip up.
I brought me and my dad tickets to this game. He's a Bears fan. They say he's having a good game. Hey.
Huntley steps up, and Huntley nearly lost the ball.
Almost a fumble.
Sweat had a beat on the quarterback and never gave up on the play. Huntley thought he could beat him with his legs. It's a loss of 3.
This was just such a good job by Montez Sweat, staying home, not getting himself to jump, not getting himself to do anything crazy, just staying with it. And then
I think LeJohntay Wester scores today.
Get the ball out.
I think LeJohntay Wester scores today.
A hand on it was Huntley as he went down, but really nice job by Montez Sweat early in this game.
And now it sets up a 3rd down and 9 for Baltimore. First possession of the day for the Ravens. Motion man is Flowers. Huntley looking over in that direction. Catch is made. It's short of the line to gain. And
Like, what is Zay Flowers doing, bro?
Zay Flowers.
Stop dancing.
Tyler Huntley. Close relationship. Grew up in the same general area. They pick up 7 yards on the play, and it's not enough.
Just go.
Trying to dance and see if he could find a gap, and it was a little too late to go forward at that point. Easier said than done when we're looking at it in hindsight, but maybe just put your foot in the ground and try and see if you can plow forward for the first down there.
Jordan Stout will punt it away.
Man, be dancing like Gregory Hines.
He's the return man standing at the 12. Sailing kick. Handles it at the 9. Goes that sideline and out of bounds. 55-yard punt.
Mr. G1, yes, Daniel Falele still starting. But we got to believe that's the best they got. It's nasty, bro. You know, it's heartbreaking, bro, because it's like Harbaugh pretty much saying, I'm going to do this my way. I believe in who I believe in, and that's what's going. And then we're there. That's just how it works. Y'all going to like it. Nice. Look at this. Jeff Zebra even said, at least in warm-up so far, doesn't appear that the Ravens were making any changes on the O-line. Falele and Voorhees still at the guard spots. See what I'm trying to say, bro? That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't... But people will get mad and go try to blame Lamar. Get out of here, bro. Like, that junk is crazy to me, bro. Crazy. Zay Flowers is mid, bro. Try to tell you he's not number. I told Boogie. I've been saying he's not true number one. I've been said that. Ben. It's just frustrating to watch this team sometimes, man. You know how weak we are there, and they're like, whatever, man. We're watching it. We're gonna watch it as a team. We win as a team, we lose as a team. Jesus. I'm in Florida, Reginald. I'm in Florida. 15-yard run, running it down the throat, huh? The Browns finally scored. How did they score? Like, how did they score? 3rd and 6. Hopefully they stop them, man. Jeez. NFL scores. Let me go to scores, check what that is. Because we're on the thing right now. I like Zay over Hollywood. Yeah, I think Zay's more consistent than Hollywood. But yeah. Right now, Bills are beating the Panthers 0-3. Bengals are beating the Jets 0-10. Ravens are losing 0-3. Dolphins are tied with the Falcons 0-0. Browns up on the Patriots 7-3. Eagles up on the Giants 7-0. Oh, okay. How did we get a what? This thing had to have froze again. This stream is just, ugh. All right, here we go. Pass interference, Jacoby. It's just so, bro.
15. Let's go to New York.
JJ, Dylan Gabriel to Harold Fannin Jr. First touchdown for tight ends on National Tight Ends Day.
Oh, he was wide open, though.
7-3 Browns over the Patriots. Back to you guys.
It's a celebration everywhere. We'll just keep mentioning it, helping their marketing. Williams, pump fake, and he will toss it away. Teddy Buchanan put some pressure on Caleb Williams.
Of course.
When we spoke with Ben Johnson about Caleb, he said, look, I love his approach. He's very coachable. He wants to learn. We really
Doomsday is cooking him. Great. That's the last thing we need. It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, I think that was the big takeaway is there's still so much growth to be had there in learning how to go through the progressions of this offense.
Come on.
Take the running play. Williams, a dart over the middle. It's handled at the 36-yard line. And they pick up a quick 4 yards to Zacchaeus. Tackle made by Smith. Check in with Evan.
And guys, to that point, as much as it's about right now and this
2nd and 7, Jacoby. All right.
told us next year's going to be
That's
so
on.
much easier. We're going to be able to look at so many plays of Caleb running this offense. Things are going to finally start to slow down. There's an immense amount of detail on his shoulders right now as he tries to now get this important first down.
It's a 3rd down and 6. It's a deep drop for Williams. He delivers too high. Got a flag down. Doomsday, the intended target. Penalty marker thrown at the 48-yard line in Baltimore territory.
Little contact. Defense number 2. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
It's Nate Wiggins, and it will keep the Chicago drive alive.
You're going to see right here, there's contact just too far down the field. You can't really take it past that healthy 5-yard window that they talk about. So the Bears get a first down here, but I think that's one of those throws that Caleb Williams would like to have back.
Yeah, Jair is out, guys. Jair's not playing.
Too high and out of the hands of Odunze.
Neither is Highness Peoples.
Extra offensive lineman once again. New set of downs to work with at the 41 of Chicago. 3:22 left in this opening quarter. Single setback. Manungai. Fake it. Williams on the money good hands.
Oh my
With
gosh.
another catch. He gets tossed down on the play by Wiggins, and it's another Bears first down covering 21 yards.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Example of the run game and the pass
Zeke, what up?
with each other. Look at this pocket. He can
You
just
watching this happening for this game?
come open and fire it. Beautiful ball right on the money. And one thing DeAndre Swift told us was that he's noticed Caleb Williams' car is in the parking lot a little bit longer. He said he thinks Ben Johnson's got him watching a little more film.
Yeah, we asked him, nice car? He goes, oh yeah, nice car.
I would imagine. USC, NIL, and
Oh yeah,
NFL.
combined, yeah, no, he's doing just fine. It's a quick toss to Zacchaeus, and he does create a little something after the catch.
Bruh.
Gain of 2.5 on that outside throw. He got rid of it quickly. That has not been the case, at least if you look at the numbers this season. He's been holding on to the ball longer than any quarterback in the NFL.
He has, and that's where we talk about that Superman cape. He thinks that he has a lot of time.
Mike Green press. When Mike Green starting to step up, good. That's what we need.
Numbers, but it's all about what you do once you're on the run that they're trying to improve.
Completion rate is excellent right now. 7 of 8 through the air for Williams. Second down and 7.
Come on, come on, come on.
Has nowhere to go. He gets bottled up at the 35.
Straight up trash.
So a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, Green's playing all right.
Fourth round draft pick. More of Trenton Simpson as well. Third round
4th and 7, good.
from a few years ago.
Jesus, man. Needed to stop.
Longest average time to throw in a season since 2016. So that was over the course of the year. Fields in 2023 with the Bears.
Come on, 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 come on.
3.17 seconds. Shotgun to the outside. Good move by DJ Moore. He's got a first down. That'll move the chains for Chicago.
Just a pure one-on-one battle on the edge. Try and make somebody miss, and on defense, try and make the tackle. And there, it's DJ Moore who wins the one-on-one, keeping this drive alive for the Chicago Bears.
So a few weeks ago, Caleb Williams played in his hometown of D.C. He's close to his hometown today in Baltimore. He said he's got a lot of childhood.
Alexander Gillian, what up? It's not looking good, guys.
Right now, it's clicking for the Bears. They give it to DJ Moore, and he leans forward for a pickup of 3.
Philly and the Giants are tied.
You can always count on Sundays with the NFL on CBS and Paramount Plus. Bears at 386 yards last week against the Saints, allowed just 253. They started 4.
I see Hammy downloading information. He's been in the right spots all day.
2013. Right now, it is all Bears in the opening quarter. A 3 and out for the Ravens. They tried the bootleg. Williams off his back foot. Nobody home. Loveland in the area. Pressure once again for Mike Green for Baltimore.
Yes.
Beautiful job by Mike Green here, not fooled by the play-action fake.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
It forces Caleb Williams to pull up early and have to get rid of that ball. The Bears got down here on that first drive of the game, but weren't able to put it into the end zone. Right here, they're putting the third down situation again. This will be big if the Ravens can indeed hold up.
Ravens came in with just 8 sacks this season, fewest in the NFL, tied with Jacksonville. They did get 1 on the previous drive from Mike Green. This is the 10th play of the drive.
Yeah, man, he keeps dancing around.
In the middle, there's nobody there. Odunze was cutting towards the sideline, and the ball sailed right past him. It's 4th down.
He just didn't quite set his feet on this throw. They were a little bit choppy in the pocket. He kind of stayed square to the line of scrimmage and didn't step in and deliver the ball. Maybe a little bit of pressure up in front, but they're going to have to once again settle for a field goal after a nice sustained drive.
So it will be Cairo Santos. Daly will snap it. Torrey Taylor will hold it.
Yo, Baltimore gets on my nerves. They can't tackle the cold. Not at all. But they at least the defense held them to 2 field goals.
Santos straight through. 6-0 lead for the Chicago Bears. So the Bears score on their first 2 possessions, and we'll be back in 30 seconds right after this.
And my stream is so far behind y'all. That's crazy. And they just kicked the field goal on mine. His offense is not that good. Yeah. Because it's predicated on Lamar being able to escape pressure and buy time. This is why I said DeAndre Hopkins has to be on the field more. Isaiah likely needs to be on the field. DeAndre Hopkins has to be on the field with, you already know Tez ain't playing. So with that, at least you have some speed and size. They're not going to do it though. Is Lamar even at the game?
But they're still only down 6 points.
Santos kicks it off. Ali returning along the numbers and then tripped up as he crossed the 35-yard line. Time expires in this opening quarter. All Bears so far, 6-0 lead.
Oh, again, Nero, you saw him on the sideline. All right, cool.
Chicago looking for its 5th straight win. Ravens trying to turn their season around.
Ravens got to do better, bro. This is so dry. Watching this go down, I'm like, bro, this is hard to watch. This is extremely hard to watch. I don't know where he's at. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How much we losing by? 6. We're losing by 6. 6, 7. I don't even know what that means. Now I try to fast forward your stream. It might work. I tried. It won't work. My stream is stuck where it's at. It won't. I've already restarted it 3 times. Kobe said we're 2nd and 8. That must be nice. I would just go jumbo and give it to Henry every time. And play action that off the tight ends. 1 receiver. Yeah. You have, what's his name? Patrick Ricard. Let Patrick Ricard start mowing people over. Just run the football, we have 3 running backs. They're not going to do that. Because the thing is, everybody knows what you're going to do. So now on top of that, you got to do that. You also have to play action off of it. My problem is they don't play action well if it's not Lamar. We're really about to lose draft picks over a lie. Yup. Pretty much. What's the flag on? Jeez.
In 2015, they finished 5-11 that year. That first quarter was exactly what the Bears were looking for. Ball control. They just didn't punch it in. The Ravens ran 3 plays in the first. Derrick Henry in the backfield.
Come on, Derrick.
And he'll get the call. Henry got slowed down and brought down at the 40-yard line. A lot happening in Baltimore this week. Let's check in with Evan.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way of putting it.
He had a face mask on offense.
The potential return for that man, Lamar Jackson. He's been out since week 4 with the hamstring. He was back at practice Wednesday and Thursday in a limited capacity. We saw him on Friday from the scout team for what appeared to be a full practice. The team listed him as a full participant and questionable for this game. Then on Saturday, after some discussions with the league, they changed that to limited and out. And that led to a lot of confusion, not just for folks.
Nice run, Henry.
Concept, but also even the Bears, when we were talking to them last night, when they were thinking, we've got Lamar on Friday, and then Tyler Huntley on Saturday, fellas.
Yeah, we heard Kevin Byard in our meeting on Saturday say we prepped for Lamar all week long, and then once we saw him listed as full on Friday, we basically knew he was going to go. And then we didn't find out until Saturday morning after our walkthrough when I checked my phone like everybody else, and that's when Kevin Byard and the Bears found out that Lamar wasn't going to play.
So it is Tyler Huntley getting the nod for Baltimore. It's a throw, Huntley.
Good pass. Right to say, very good pass.
2-yard line. They're blending players back into the lineup. That was the first play we saw Patrick Ricard in there, the Pro Bowl fullback.
Yeah, you're seeing that comfortability. He floats that one just over the outstretched arm of T.J. Edwards. But what I liked about that play was Tyler Huntley stepped up in the pocket. He had some pressure coming off the edge, and he stepped up into the pocket really nicely to deliver a great ball to Zay Flowers.
Lamar Jackson, Tyler Huntley, very close friends. Huntley is...
What did we get, 5 on that? See, now I did this crap.
About that play was Tyler Huntley stepped up in the pocket. He had some pressure coming off the edge, and he stepped up into the pocket really nicely to deliver a great ball to Zay Flowers.
Lamar Jackson, Tyler Huntley, very close friends. Huntley is...
Dang. My stream is giving out. See if I can get another stream up. Hope it works. Come on. Get this other stream going. Jeez, man. Trying, guys. I'm trying.
yards.
They certainly did. Let's take a look here to make sure he caught it.
Yep, good catch, Bateman. Let's go.
That's how you help out your backup quarterback who's stepping in. He throws a ball maybe a little bit low, but you come back and you make the tough catch to now put yourself in a much more manageable third down.
Huntley is 4 of 4. This is a 3rd and
King
7.
Lee, man, I'm trying to watch and see what's going on.
In there. Huntley gets rid of it. Catch and turn by Zay Flowers, and he's got enough, it appears.
Oh, that was close again. Similar to that first drive of the game. Just go forward. Just get that first
Yeah,
down.
just go, bro. I don't know what's wrong with Zay,
But
bro.
it looks like he got it even on the second effort.
So that initial move, it looked like he was surging. Oh, he's going to get it. And then he took a step back.
Yeah, just take it. If they're hard enough to get in the first place, just go ahead and plow forward for a first down.
He did get it. So new set of downs here for Baltimore. Keaton Mitchell is in there in the backfield. Fake it. Huntley. Flip it.
Look at that. Likely again. First guy can't touch.
Loops to the outside.
Let's go.
Picks up 3.5 on the play. Tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds, who's had an outstanding year so far for Chicago. With and without Lamar, yeah, the numbers are vastly different.
Man, I mean, 6.5 points per game compared to 32.8 points per game. That is just, I mean, that's a tough number to look at if you're a Baltimore Ravens fan, and something that they have got to change today, which is obviously why they made the switch to Snoop Huntley, because that Cooper Rush experience just unfortunately wasn't working.
Huntley on the give for Derrick Henry.
Come on, Derrick. Let's go.
For a gain of 4.
Let's go.
And down goes Shamar Turner. For Chicago, the rookie out of Texas.
Score, my God. No. Don't play with my heart.
And he's Baltimore facing another third down. This will be the 10th play of the drive. John Harbaugh, we asked about the bye week. He said, man, I love the way we practice. The guys have been fantastic. They were locked in, very determined. But you just don't know if it's going to translate to Sundays.
I like the way that he just bluntly said, we've been injured, we turned the ball over too much, and we're not getting...
Henry got the touchdown. When I see it, you know what's going on.
Third down and 2. Outside run, Huntley reached for it.
Good job, Hunt.
Now it'll all depend on the spot. On the live look, it appeared that he got there, and then some. And he did. It is a first down.
Watch this. You're going to see him at the very end of this play take the ball and reach it out over the line. Really nice job there just to get the first down. Once again, we're seeing what he does bring to this offense, the ability to run, which creates an entire different dynamic that the defense has to account for, that they not necessarily had the last couple weeks.
Yeah, this is an interesting alignment. Handoff. Derrick Henry.
Go!
Strong run for Henry. And the Ravens are knocking on the door.
You go with the full house backfield and you pull the right guard and right tackle to create a huge running lane for Derrick Henry. And now on 3rd and 1, I mean, we have first and goal from the 1-yard line. They weren't able to punch it in against the Rams 3 times. Can they today?
Henry.
Let's go. Henry scored. Henry scored. Oh, sweet heavenly touch of touchdown.
It sure did.
Oh,
It sure did.
rain down on me.
111 career rushing touchdowns.
Oh, touchdowns.
Sweetness.
Rain down on me. Yes! Let's
You
go!
get right back with it after struggling last week from the 1-yard line and punch it in on your first try. That is what Baltimore Ravens fans have been looking for and waiting for.
Smash that like button, guys. Yes, we finally scored. We are up 7-6. Let's go. That's what I want to see.
Adds the extra point. 12 plays, 62 yards. It took 6 minutes and 48 seconds. Henry goes in, untouched.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. I'm ready. Yes. Got that dub. Let's get interception coming. Yeah, we definitely need interception. Homie, y'all play hard. Ripped up, ball out, pause. We got to do whatever it takes to win, baby. It's the home of 9/11, the place of the wrong towers. Man, we got to get this. Come on. We need to keep the momentum. Yes, we need to. Ricard makes such a big difference. 77 still looks terrible. Yup. But they're going to have Ricard there making up for his porous, ridiculous blocking. Ridiculous, bro. Come on. The storm is over now. Come on. Mungan is trying to keep his job. No, he got back someone to help him block with that crappy O-line. The O-line's trash. Like straight up trash. Free Todd, they doing my guy dirty. Teresi, this will end ugly. We don't know that. We do know that Lamar is the guy to shield from others from deserved scrutiny, and we definitely know a business would not protect their essential asset if he was the cause. severe harm. Listen, man, the way how the Ravens are, they might just choose Harbaugh over Lamar. Straight up. I'm dead serious with you. Did Duvernay almost what? What did Duvernay do?
From Luke, return man is Duvernay. Nice hard cut by Duvernay.
Here comes the foolishness.
That's forced out of bounds as he crossed midfield. Excellent return.
How?
By the former Raven. Devin Duvernay got chased down there by TJ Tampa.
Why are they Ravens on every single team, bro? I'm happy they can still, score and get some money.
Running man. Derrick Henry, look at the names. Emmitt Smith, LaDainian Tomlinson, Marcus Allen, Adrian Peterson, and then O. Henry.
That is a
He gonna pass Adrian Peterson today this year.
Unfortunately, I've seen the back of Henry's jersey for a few of those in my day.
Yeah, he brought that up, in fact.
Yeah.
In our meetings. He was really happy to see you. It was weird.
Yes!
Nothing there. No gain on the play. Ben Johnson, we asked him
Oh!
his experience as a head coach. He said, man, I'm bluffing.
Oh, we got him on fourth down.
With
Yes!
the former head coach during the bye week and told him how much he's enjoying it. And he said, the former head coach just started laughing. Like, yeah, just wait.
Early days, honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
But I think the way that he's going about it, I mean, he coaches his coaches and then also his players, and he has a very specific vision for this entire organization.
Second down and 10. Williams has the time. Dump off to Swift. Turns up.
Ooh, good. Nice play, Roquan. Let's go.
Versus Bulldog. 1 yard.
Let's go.
There's Roquan Smith, a very welcome addition back into this defense after missing a few games. Just comes firing from the middle of the field all the way. Let's
go. That's what I want to see, man.
Just a sure tackler. Been doing it for so long at such a high level against his old team, the Chicago Bears.
And you think they're happy to have him back? He's got 6 tackles already in this first half. Third down and 9. Rushes on. Williams throws.
Yes!
Grounding.
Kyle Hamilton flagged down. Hamilton came firing out of a cannon.
Is that a sack?
Intentional grounding against Williams and the Bears.
Does that count as a sack?
Kyle Hamilton is right here. You're going to see him go to set a pick on the offensive tackle right here, but instead he frees himself up.
Does that count as a sack?
Backfield. He's a player that's so key to this
He
defense.
Wicked with a $5 donation. Yes! Looking like we have some momentum going. You darn right we do. Let's go. Let's go. Best Nation donation. Thank you for that, D Wicked. Hey, does that count as a sack?
Hamilton to do exactly that. Be the Pro Bowler that he is.
They have struggled all year to get pressure, so they have to find ways to manufacture it. Great job there by Zach Orr and the defense.
After great field position, the Bears do nothing with it. A flag is down. Taylor punting away. That ball rolls to the 1. And the Bears touch it there.
Flag.
Marker at the 37-yard line back in Chicago territory. It's a 61.
Chaos said it doesn't. Darn.
Illegal formation. Kicking team.
KBZ said yes it does.
5-yard penalty. Replay, fourth down.
Oh, you know, as the punter, you're just frustrated there. Perfect punt down to the 1-yard line, executed to perfection, and you got to try and do it again.
To Marco Jackson, the guilty party.
Here's the illegal formation. You see these guys lined up a little bit behind the belt line of the center. You have to cross the belt line, not just his backside. It's the actual belt line, and they're just a little too far back, negating a massive punt.
Ravens would have been pinned deep in their own territory.
I mean, watching this game.
Oh, Juju B with a $2 donation. Yes! We need to keep going 60 minutes this time. Facts. Facts. We need this.
Deep breath for special teams coach Richard Hightower, now in his 4th year. He's had stints with San Francisco, Cleveland, Washington, and Houston. No rush.
Come on.
Taylor with a wobbler. And this one out of bounds. 7-6, the Ravens in front, and they've got the football when we come back.
All right, guys. 1st and 10 at the 22. We got to get this. Let's go score. Let's go score. Because it should be a sack. If I hit you and you just try to, and that causes attention to the ground, just like it's you try to throw it away and it's attention then you get a safety. Wouldn't that also be considered a sack? That's what I'm asking. But yeah, it's not considered a sack, but I thought it should be. I think LeJohntay Wester gets scores today. Come on, LeJohntay. Come on, LeJohntay. That last drive, they can't stop the jumbo set, and we can see this from, yeah, most teams can't. Most teams can't stop it. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep that same energy, that same momentum. Gotta keep that same momentum. Henry run good. So I want to see. Make me believe again, guys, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bro, we got to see how this is going. I'm still on commercial. Mark catch a 5. 2nd and 3rd, okay. Or 3rd and 3rd. 3rd and 3. Crazy we can win this game because Thursday night Lamar is going to be back. Yeah, that'll be big for us. Pause.
Derrick Henry, who has got the game's lone touchdown as they set up in the pistol with Snoop Huntley. Give it to him. And Henry is brought down just short of the 25. It's a 2-yard pickup downstairs to Evan Washburn.
Couple defensive line
yeah,
injuries
figured.
for the Bears. Shamar Turner, we saw him go out the previous possession. It's a knee injury for Shamar. He is out. And then Dominique Robinson on that initial kickoff. It's an ankle, and he's doubtful. They're getting a bit thin there up front for Chicago.
Yeah, the depth being tested for the Bears. They do welcome back Grady Jarrett today. Jarrett had missed the last 3 games with a knee injury, and Ben Johnson singled him out as one of the real leaders in the locker room. And the
come on, team, come on. Let me see it.
Now of his 11-year career. That's a quick throw to Mark Andrews. Pick up 5 yards through the air. NFL Today update. Adam Shine.
Hi, JJ. Ravens fans have seen this before. A Joe Flacco bomb for a touchdown to a wide-open T. Higgins. 44 yards. All
yup.
17-3 over the Jets. Back to you.
Knew T. Higgins was going to be doing that.
The Bengals have been rejuvenated. Joe Flacco is making a tour of the AFC North right now. He sure is. Pittsburgh next up. At some point when he's
You try to tell everybody.
Huntley. Pressure was there, and a flag is down.
Let's go. Pass interference. P.I., 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 P.I.
Baltimore is pointing.
Give me that P.I., 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 P.I.
Defense number 24.
Yeah.
Nick McLeod is starting along with Nashawn Wright. And a little bit of
Marbury doing that foolishness, huh?
Jones in nickel and dime situations.
Yeah, you'll see right here on the outside, just gets the back of the jersey, completely inhibits Zay Flowers from going back out to get that ball.
If the officials didn't know, Zay showed
Let
what
him
happened.
Yeah. Guys, this is what happened.
He recreated it. Penalties have been an issue here for Chicago, including last week. They had 9 of them. Huntley airs it out for Andrews, and the ball popped free at the end. Looked like he secured it, but he is going to be given the clean catch. Jalen Jones was there defensively.
On the field is a catch with a forward fumble out of bounds. First down.
You have to catch. Let's go.
4-yard completion.
The Ravens are going to hurry to the line, so you can't get another look at this, even though I do think that he had possession and took 2 or 3 steps completing the act of the catch. But they're going to hurry up trying just in case.
And
Come on.
Huntley. Incomplete.
Come on. Shimon. Shimon.
They're going to see he catches the ball. He's got 1, 2. You could say he was on 2, maybe 3 steps there.
My question is,
Completed the act of the
you
catch
see the
before
guy
the ball
coming
comes
in to
out.
hit you, and you tuck it into the left arm, where I don't get that. Like,
He does get 3 steps down. When he possesses, the left foot is down, and then he hits it with 2 other feet right before the ball gets knocked loose. Possession, 3 feet, catch, fumble forward, back to the spot of the fumble.
So good call, and the Ravens working quickly here with Derrick Henry. Henry is whistled down short.
yes!
Hopkins and Flowers. It was the outside receiver.
Give it to me.
Hold it in with the Ravens trying to just push.
I'm a hustler, baby.
Chicago to even
I just want you to know,
possibility of challenging.
Raven,
Yeah, and we go back to
and we're out there
He's only had 1 game
where I'm
this year,
about
over
to
30
go.
yards. Week 3 against Detroit.
Yes,
It's
come
just
on, guys, let's go.
accustomed to with Mark Andrews in this offense, so we'll see if Huntley can get him going today.
Andrews is closing in on the all-time record for receiving yards in Ravens history. Huntley's pass off the hands of the intended target, Henry. Would have been a first down. And now, what do you do if you're the Baltimore Ravens?
Looks like they're keeping the offense out there.
What we going for? We going for it.
That is the first incompletion for Huntley's. 9 of 10 for 94 yards. They're going to face a 4th and 2.
I like it here. You've had a little bit of success moving the ball. You've got Tyler Huntley, which gives you so many different options from the run game, the zone read game, the pass game. Big 4th and 2 here.
He will work out of the gun. Huntley on the move. The flip catch. Flowers first down.
Let's go.
Huntley told us, look, Zay's my guy. I just have to get the ball in his hands, let him go work his magic.
Yeah, and I just really like, in those types of situations, there's just the optionality that Huntley gives you. That
See, I don't like that with Zay. I don't like the way his legs are. Like, Zay, stop trying to do that, man. Your legs are going to get trapped, man. I don't like that.
Zone read, and then they move him out here in a little short sprint out. It's just, there's so many things to defend. I like that decision to go for it.
8th play of the drive. Play action. Huntley steps up, delivers downfield. Hauled in by Flowers.
Yes! Oh! Big game. Let's go.
This is from under center, just the drop back and
D, we go to 2,000 Nation. Yes! We are starting to cook. We're starting to cook. Feed it. Let's go.
His future was up in the air. He didn't know exactly where the next stop was going to be over the summer. So in the offseason, he went back. He started watching his old games. He had never done that before. Henry, direct snap on the Wildcat. And Huntley said it was highly beneficial.
2-minute
just to
warning,
see him
guys.
making plays, reminding himself of what.
2-minute warning. All right. Yes. Snoop looking like he's been here before. Now you see what I'm talking about? They wanted that other guy. Oh, Cooper's the guy. He's so fly. He can touch the sky. Straight. Garbage. Now, we brought back the guy because our offensive line is so trash. A guy like Cooper cannot succeed behind it. Just to let you guys know that. It's not because Cooper is a garbage, even though he played like garbage. It's not because he's a garbage player. It's because he's not used to having to play behind a line that gives him no protection. So you have to have somebody that is mobile. You have to. If not, that's a problem. We move. Yes, we got to keep going. We got to keep going. Yeah, turns on defense will secure this win. Facts. Facts. I was so mad when he picked up Rush. He played with Dallas, and they had a big dog, 88 in Rush. Still going to get him the ball. It's a good point, too. Very good point. Yeah, you know, a pure pocket passer that can't move on the Ravens with that offensive line. That's why for so many years I told you, I said, if you take any of these other players and you put them on Baltimore, they're going to have so much trouble. So many people say, nah, Baltimore got an amazing team. They're magical. They're unstoppable. See, if you think so. Now everyone's like, oh, wow. 3rd and 5. Come on, guys. Pick up the first. Pick up the first, baby. Ooh. How do you want to? Ooh. Please. Scatterboo just had a gruesome ankle injury. Yikes. Yeah. Because Snoop's his guy.
Yes, is sponsored by Tostitos.
Snoop is his guy, so you don't mind.
Chip and dip sponsor of the NFL. And by...
What do you mean on us?
Shopping, streaming,
what are you talking about, Willis?
It's on Prime.
Andrews, right? That's your man's.
What an entrance pregame here in Baltimore. Ravens 7-6 lead over the Bears. Some of the issues defensively for Chicago starting to emerge.
3rd and 10.
They've camouflaged a lot of them by forcing turnovers throughout the season.
Yeah, those takeaways have been big. Obviously, 11 interceptions and 5 fumble recoveries.
Quick snap. The run by Huntley. He zigzags for a yard and a half.
But it's been all about those takeaways. You know, they're 25th in total defense, 25th in points per game. In terms of numbers, but they've gotten the numbers that matter, which is takeaways.
He got sacked.
Here
No.
So far, you see kind of what happens when you don't get those big moments where you can take the ball away. The team just kind of moves the ball down the field. So look to see if they can get one here. Defensive backs coach Al Harris generally gives a number. Kevin Byard told us of how many interceptions per game they'll give.
Huntley on a 3rd and 5. It's caught with a flag down, but short of the line to gain. Mark Andrews, penalty marker on the play. They needed to get to the 9. He rolled down at the 10, and the early indicator is it's against Baltimore. Had just 38 penalties coming in.
Offense number 89, he never got set. 5-yard penalty. We played 3rd down.
So it negates the Andrews catch, and he was the one called on the penalty. Coming up, Verizon halftime report.
Ridiculous.
Matt Ryan.
Come on, Mark.
Latest NFL scores and highlights. That's all.
Oh, I've been trash. There's nothing new.
Halftime report. I'm going to venture to say there is no game in the 1 o'clock window going faster than this one.
It's cruising. It's cruising. We got a minute 16 left here. I would imagine if the Ravens don't get a first down here, we might see a Bears timeout.
They could have declined the penalty. It would have set up 4th down and 1. Huntley, he's in trouble. And Huntley is brought down at the 24. Timeout called. The Bears get home with Jervon Dexter.
Chicago.
Grady Jarrett put the heat on as well.
Just watch this entire pocket collapse. Left guard gets bull rushed by Grady Jarrett, and then Jervon Dexter helps finish it off, but beautiful job by the defensive line collapsing the pocket.
That O-line y'all believe in.
Against the quarterback who can run. Not let him out, and they did a beautiful job there.
The rookie out of Arizona, Tyler
Miami's beating the Falcons.
2-yard attempt. Nick Moore will snap it, The punter, Jordan Stout, holds it. Trying to add to the lead. 1:11 on the clock. Loops kick. It angles.
Here we go. Oh, thank God. Let's go. 10-6. We up.
But it is good.
Voorhees is trash like Valele's trash. They both trash.
Uber Eats knows
They've been trash, and they get let off because everyone be like, oh no, you know, they're trying so hard. Yeah, we need a turnover. Remember, we get ball back at the half, guys, because they had got the ball first, so we get the ball back at the half. Come on, guys, let's go. We need this win. If I could turn back the hands of time, then the Ravens would win countless times. Oh, if I could turn. Oh. Please don't let me down, Ravens. Please. Please. Hold out just another game longer. Please. Please. Oh my God. Please. Bears definitely getting points before that. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Bro, good one. Let's go, Ridley. We got to get this, man. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. We up. Yeah, I get real uneasy with Luke too, but it is what it is. He's what we have. What did 88 do now? Kolar with the hit. Ooh, who did Kolar put in the hospital? Who did Kolar put in the hospital? Kolar knocked out his molars. Yes! I got a feeling. Good. Oh, they keep looking pedestrian. Oh, kick off. Let's do it.
Yes. Trying to give me outfit tips.
Knock up.
The return man.
Ooh. Ooh.
Down low, and as he was hitting the ground, he took a serious shot. 23-yard return.
That's right, Cole. That's what I'm talking about, babe. You got to hit these dudes up.
Open the Boys and Girls Club in West Baltimore.
Tell you how to get to them, babe. Put the smack down on that backside.
It's the culmination of a $20 million investment.
So I like to see. Let's go.
To transform the Hilton Rec Center into a state-of-the-art facility serving hundreds of families. See how aggressive the Bears offense will be here with one.
Pick him off, sack him, strip sack him.
Williams pats the ball, he throws it on the line to Zacchaeus.
Good job getting out of bounds there. It looked like he might have been tackled in bounds.
No!
Get out of bounds.
Defense, hold. Hold.
What a good
Hold.
of a 2-minute drive.
Hold.
Looking forward
Hold.
to Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson attack this to try
Please.
to get some points before the half.
Please.
They started so promising for Chicago on offense, but
2nd and 4.
two drives that
57 seconds to go.
and then a long kickoff return that ended up as a 3-and-out. There's a lot of room for Williams, and he's going to take it. The tuck and run. Sliding to the 44. 22-yard rip for Caleb Williams.
So you're going to see here, there's man-to-man coverage everywhere, which means all the defensive backs are turned to the line of scrimmage, which allows Caleb to run all day long.
Timeout taken. Coming right back.
For the next 30 days.
Man. If Roquan would have went to the left and not to the right, that would have been a sack. That would have been a clean sack. Braino's conquered. We don't know that. Stop trying to put that evil on me. Defense, hold the line. Please. Ravens, please. We need a win desperately. Ravens, please. Ravens, please. I'm begging on my knees. I cannot take another L. We've tied the worst start to a season in franchise history. Just try to hold on to Lamar can come back. I say Ravens, please. Winning, please. I need a W from you to Fluke too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. Listen, I can't look my parents in the face with another loss. You have any idea how that hurts? I gotta look at my mom and say, baby, what's wrong? I said we lost again. And my dad laughing at me in the back room. No more. No more. My heart can't take it. My heart will go on and on. I'm telling y'all, man, I need this, man. I need this. Ravens, jeez. Please stop. Don't make them score. 3rd and 5. Please. Please. Flag on who? Please not flag on we. Flag on them, please. 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 All right, we back.
Ben Johnson.
Grounding, yes! Yes! All right. At least I know how this is going to end. Go. Come on. Caleb Williams, 10 of 14, 100 passing yards.
Williams throws it. Pulled in by Zacchaeus. They only have the one timeout to work with as he catches at the 39. Tackled immediately by Wiggins after 5 yards.
And pay attention. That last run by Caleb Williams, he might have
10-second run off.
Out of bounds to stop the clock. So if the clock continues to play a role here, that could be something to go back and look at.
2nd down and 5. Williams shotgun rushes on. He throws it, and there's no one close. Van Noy put the hit on Williams at the end of the play.
Come on!
Kyle Van Noy was untouched up the middle. They brought everybody up into the line of scrimmage, backed a couple guys out, which confuses the offensive line and leaves Van Noy untouched.
And JJ, they're going to talk about this.
Hey, that's why I'm on to
the pocket. It's just whether or not they deem
go on.
Looks like it's going to be
3rd and 5.
Sean Smith, after a meeting, just tossed the flag.
Yes!
And those are killers.
Why y'all keep saying international grounding?
Number 18.
Yo, Jerry Alexander, you're not the first one that did that. Everyone's been, I guess, like, you know when it fixes your spelling? It keeps doing that to people and it keeps going to international grounding instead of intentional grounding.
He was throwing to. I mean, he was just clearly getting this ball out of his hands, which results in intentional grounding, and unfortunately is going to push him back.
And they have to use the timeout. So everything that happened on that play puts them in such a challenging position now. They were angling towards Cairo Santos territory. It's a loss.
I like international.
It's a loss of down. It's a loss of timeout.
Yo.
That's
international grounding deportation. Nasty work. Come on. Jamal. 3rd and 15.
They might not be looking at this current situation. Timeout called by Baltimore. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Progressive Insurance.
10-6. Yes! God is answering. We need the dub. We've already scored more points today than we did all in those other days. Whoa. Like, whoa. Short no field goal. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to hear. Ravens going to the Super Bowl. I pray every day for it. Let's get it. Oh, we back. Run to 15.
Hurricane field goal situation here where you have to run the field goal team out if it's short of the sticks, but enough for a field goal try.
He has time. There is the throw. Catch is made by Loveland, and this is exactly what they're looking at.
So this is called a hurricane field goal. You get everybody out there. You practice it every single week. You line it up.
Cairo Santos from 58 yards away. Leans into it. Santos! It's short.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Bears did some positive things.
Let's go. Halftime.
There's also some things they...
All right, guys. 10-6. Halftime. Let's go over everything. Oh, man. We out here sweating, bro. We out here sweating. Sweating. Let me go to it, tell everybody the breakdowns. Oh, Lord, have mercy, mercy, mercy. All right, Talon is 11 of 12 for 110 yards passing. Derrick Henry has 9 carries for 38 yards, 4.2 a pop, and a touchdown. Talon also has 3 carries for 6 yards, 2.2 yards a carry. Zay Flowers leads all receivers with 57 yards, 6 receptions, 9.5 yards a pop. Andrews, 2 receptions for 29 yards, 14.5 yards a pop. Bateman, 1 reception for 15 yards a pop. Tylan Wallace got 1 for 6. Likely got 1 for 3. Yeah. Then the Bears is 12 of 17. Caleb Williams, 114 passing yards. He also got 24 yards on the ground. D. Swift is 4 of 23 on the ground. Managia is 4 of 13 on the ground. DJ Moore is 2 of 3 on the ground. Adunze got 4 receptions, 57 yards. Loveland got 2 for 7 for 27. Zacchaeus got 4 for 19. Montez Sweat got a sack. And Dexter Sr. got a sack. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's get to the chat. What y'all got to say, chat? What y'all trying to say? Let's talk about Hunt and how he's unfazed. Yeah. The defense is playing well. We need them to continue to play well. Right? Huntley's playing poised. It looked like they had a great game plan. They're using the run game, play action off of it, using his legs. They're doing everything they got to do to get the win. Definitely like how they're looking. We got to keep it going. We got to keep running with Henry. I haven't even seen Justice Hill. Mike Green is having a good day. Very good day. I haven't seen... Is Justice Hill even playing? I have not seen Justice Hill. At all. The only running back we've used is Derrick Henry so far. Run off the clock. We can't. We got to go score. We got to keep balance. Same way we've been doing. Go make it 17-6. If we get another stop, Because of how bad we've been playing, then you can go start milking off that clock. Yeah, all I've seen is Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry taking every snap. Funky Homo sapien, I don't know why we continue to run to the right side of the line. I don't. Don't ask me. You know I don't know. I be sitting there like, what are y'all doing? Henry will take us home, but we need to get Mitchell in the game. I think Justice will get more touches than him. I really do. Show Lamar you can fight so that way you can trust somebody. Lamar is hurt. That's why he's not going. Lamar plays if he can play. The last time Lamar had to call people out on that junk and be like, bro, y'all just talking out the side of y'all neck now. Y'all know I play hard. Y'all know I be putting in time. What happened to LeJohntay Wester? I still think he scores this game. Watch for a kickoff return from him. He might take one back. Maverick Nguyen talking about something we gonna lose. Well, we'll see. Dolphins are doing what? Belt to tail. Let's go check it out. Bengals beating the Jets 24-10. Panthers are losing to the Bills 19-3. Texans are beating the 49ers 16-0. Wow. Bro, James Cook already has the second quarter ain't even done. He got 12 carries for 153 yards and a touchdown. James Cook already has 153 rushing yards and the second quarter still going on. Yeah, he might get that 200 game. That's crazy. That is crazy. Patriots are over the Browns. Eagles are over the Giants 14-10. This is craziness, bro. Gilman, let's see. Try to see these other teams. Okay, let's check this other one. Let's see. Yeah, Bucks and Saints haven't started. Yeah, but everyone else has been pretty decent games. Dolphins is beating the Falcons 17-3. That's always crazy. Bring Joe back to Baltimore should never happen. Yeah, why would I want him? No. Heck no. No way. Hundley should have never left. Yeah, but I wasn't super mad when he left. But I'm with Cooper now. He'll never see the field again. He'll never see the field again. Ever. We'll see if he is. We will see if he is. Crazy thing is, I'm so out of it too. I can't wait to see if we get this dub. Because if we get this dub, Lamar comes back, we might be able to make some noise. Is this frozen or is it? We have to score, yeah. Doug Williams said, yeah, no idea Cooper would be that bad. A lot of us knew he was going to be bad. Because my reason is not so much Cooper, why it was, but I knew that he couldn't play the way he played if the offensive line wasn't up to those levels or standards. Hence why I knew. I'm like, yeah, he's not. That's dead. This man said, why so much hate for Pooper? You know why. Y'all know why. But even though he's getting hate, it's one of those things where it's like we have to have context behind it. We know it's because of the offensive line. We know how bad they are. We know how bad they are. It's ridiculous. I don't know if this is frozen or not. Or I got to restart this stream. Is the game back up? Because it's not showing me. Oh, yeah. Leary was worse. Leary was terrible. Leary was just terrible. Oh, my. Jeez, I'm trying to get this stupid thing to work. See if the stream's back. Yeah. We back. That's all I like to see. Whoever signed Pooper Flush should be fired. EDC did. EDC did. EDC ain't get fired. They're not firing him. They're not firing him. I don't care what y'all said. They're not firing him. They're not. They're not firing that man. Yeah, I know. I'm still on commercial. I'm still on commercial, guys.
Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Yes, we back. We back. We back.
Highlight delivered from Tyler Huntley on the give. Henry bouncing it to the outside for the Ravens touchdown. Yeah, crown him. Another one. 111 in his career. Touchdowns on the ground. First half stats. Really, let's break it down into quarters because Chicago looked strong in that opening quarter, but the Ravens turned things around and the numbers evened out as we get you ready for second half action. Ian Eagle, J.J. Watt, Evan Washburn down on the sidelines. It was a strange week in regards to Lamar Jackson, his injury designation. We get here to Sunday. Tyler Huntley is the guy that had some pressure on him to try to produce for Baltimore. They need a win in the worst way. How's Huntley doing?
Yeah, I mean, he's 11 of 12. He's been efficient. He's been moving the ball around. You can tell that they run it more like when Lamar's running the offense.
Oh, Hurts just hit Goddard for a touchdown.
He's
nice.
in the pocket. He's delivering a ball over outstretched arms down the field right here. He's being efficient with it, and then every now and then he takes a deep shot. He finds Mark Andrews and gets him involved in the game plan, so he's been doing a great shot. But you think back to that opening drive for the Chicago Bears and how efficient they looked. They need to get back to that here in this second half.
And the Bears will kick it off to start this second half. So Baltimore will have the football. Cairo Santos for the Bears, trailing the Ravens 10-6 at halftime. Return man is Keaton Mitchell. Mitchell hit as he crossed the 30-yard line, and they're going to open up at the 34. Evan Washburn moments ago.
There goes Keaton Mitchell. Wow.
Hey, Coach, what's working defensively to hold them to 6 there in the first half?
Well, we got the run under control a little bit better after the first 2 drives. I had a couple of runs where they cut it back, and then the pressure. More than anything, the pressure. I think inside pressure's been good. I hate that we let him out of the pocket once or twice. We want to keep him in there. But we've got him back on his heels a little bit. We need to continue with that.
What do you want to see from Tyler in this first offensive possession?
Just continue to execute. You know, I mean, the run game, the play action stuff, the drop back stuff at the line, execution, good eyes. He's doing a good job.
John, thanks.
Thanks, Evan.
Yeah, it's a moving pocket. Snoop throws a deep.
Oh, yes! Bateman, oh my God! Yes!
Exactly what John Harbaugh was looking for. It's a
Let's go!
pass play.
Just an incredible start to the second half for the Ravens. Mark Andrews makes a great
This might be Snoop's best game of his career, bro. He is playing flawless right now. He is playing flawless right now.
explosive play to start out for the Baltimore Ravens.
First down at the Bears' 30-yard line. Henry in the backfield, Flowers the motion man. It's Henry rumbling across the
Go, Henry.
25.
Let's go, Henry.
In to make the stop. It's a 7-yard gain for Derrick Henry.
And if you're a Chicago Bears fan, you're sitting there thinking to yourself, now would be a great time for one of those takeaways that we've become known for over the course of these last 4 weeks.
That's why you need him to
Just something
pancake
get a
people.
spark, because you don't want that momentum this early in the second half that's already started to build with 2 plays.
Second down and 3. Ricard in there. Give it.
Nice, Ricard. Yes, he did pancake.
Right at the line to gain.
That is Ricard that just did that.
Well, this is what Dennis Allen has helped
Yes!
defensively for the Bears this
And
season.
let's go!
There's a little competition going on between guys at the defensive back position and the linebacker position of who's going to finish with the most INTs.
Yeah, and it's that graphic tells it all. They're getting the takeaways better than anybody else in the league, but they're also giving up more yards per play than anybody else in the league. It's juxtaposition that they'd like to find a way to narrow that gap a little.
Third down and 1.
First down, let's go.
Go to Old Reliable for 4 yards, straight up the gut.
And he was running right behind his old friend Pat Ricard there. We asked Derek
This goes to show you just how important Patrick Ricard is to the run game and to the pass game. Now you get to see.
He's a very, very happy man to have his lead blocker back out there.
Calf injury for Ricard, missing the first 6 games of the season. He's a 5-time Pro Bowler, one of the elite fullbacks in the NFL. Henry single setback. Tight formation on first down. Huntley to the air. Pump out of the pocket. Huntley will throw. Got a catch made by Andrews.
Okay.
5 yards on the completion.
Huntley had good time in the pocket to begin this play, looked around, didn't find anything, then got flushed out, and is able to find Mark Andrews on the run. Offensive line, good job giving time, and then Huntley, good job improvising off the back end of it.
The Ravens will play at Miami on Thursday night, so speculation that Lamar Jackson would be ready to go for that game, but as we know, nothing is set in stone. Shotgun, fake it, Huntley to run it. Couldn't get to the outside.
Come on.
He's buried at the 15-yard line.
Jonathan Carter with the $2 donation. Yes! Where was his playbook? Stretching them horizontally. Trying everything there. Bro, Best Nation donation, bro. They're desperate.
He sets the edge and stays home, which forces Huntley to have to eat the ball. Really, really good job there. Just sound fundamental football by the Bears defense.
Justice Hills now.
I'm out of sounds. Hey, with a $2 donation. Likely is in the game. Yeah, there you go. You got the last throw to make it 4th and 3.
Enough for the first down. They come up well short, in fact.
Thank you so much for that Best Nation donation.
Field goal unit coming on.
Just a little follow route there. DeAndre Hopkins clearing some space for Likely, but short of the sticks means it's going to be a field goal attempt.
So a 4th down with Tyler Luke made a 42-yarder. And this is going to be a shorter field goal of 28 yards for Luke. Trying to give Baltimore a 7-point lead. He connects.
Yeah, I'll take the 3.
Solid drive for the Ravens to open up this second half.
Go.
17-6 over the Bears.
We're up 7. Let's go. So I like to see. Let's get it. Can't block a linebacker at almost 400 pounds. Insanity, bro. Yeah, we're winning, though. Got to keep winning. Got to keep grinding. Got to keep going. Let's go. Hey, Ash. Hey, how you doing? Glad you're in here, Ash. Ashley royalty. Like it. I like it. A lot, a lot, a lot. Good news, man. Jeez. Miles Sounds with a $5 donation. Yes, our defense is stepping up since last game. Yes, it was much needed. Gotta play good. Look, we need to keep controlling the clock, protect the football. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yo, Larry Fitzgerald looks so happy, man. I'm happy for him. Even though he never got his ring, he just looked like he just enjoying. Fumble on the return. Yes. Did we recover? Our ball. Did we get it? Nah, they got it back. Ugh. Don't get my heart all worked up. Don't try to get me excited. Jacoby, you know what you're trying to do to me. Donovan Carter with a $2 donation. Yes! Huntley's improved, completing deep passes. Yeah. I don't see how they let him. If he's playing like this, they won't even let him out of the building again. He'll be Lamar's backup for the foreseeable future. There's no way to let him out of the building if he keeps playing like this. There's no way.
Sir, the dancing gets...
Okay, Benny Loki, the first NFL post you ever had.
Vibing more on the left.
Yeah, get involved, pal.
Blackwell, the return man for Chicago. Stays on his feet. Tripped up. Ball is free. He lost it at the 27-yard line. And now they're going to peel the pile.
Man.
Peel the pile.
The Ravens are ready to celebrate. And that is a short-lived celebration.
Yeah, we never do.
The Bears have it.
Opportunistic hand right on the football. Just rakes it out. And then dog pile with plenty of Bears at the bottom.
Martin seen it, but he couldn't get there fast enough.
So Blackwell gets it back. That's got to be one of the best feelings in the world. You lose it, but you know you've got it.
Just scrambling, looking to find it.
Because then it's just a footnote. It doesn't go down in history. You move on.
Absolutely. Everybody forgets.
Jay Higgins Edwards was the one trying to rip it away. First down run to Manungai. It's a 3-yard pickup. NFL Today update. Back to New York and Adam Schein.
Iron and JJ, Dallas Goedert scores a touchdown for Philadelphia. 21-10 Eagles at the half. For New York, Cam Scatterboot parted off with an ugly ankle injury. Will not return. Back to you.
That's brutal news for the New York Giants after all the positive momentum that had been created.
Come on, guys. 2nd and 7.
Quick toss. Burton.
Yes.
Sniff it out. Rookie out of Missouri couldn't break away.
I'm talking about him.
Wiggins. Johnny on the spot. Loss of 1.
Let's go, Wiggins.
Yeah, trying to scheme
playing with some ferocity.
Into a playmaker's hands and move, and just Wiggins plays the block perfectly, clears it, and makes a nice sure-handed tackle.
JJ, what's the difference when a team gets off to such a hot start offensively and then they can't find that rhythm again?
Sometimes it's that first 15 plays where you had it scripted so well and you kind of knew what you were going to do, and then you get deeper into the rhythm of the game and you just can't find that again.
3rd down and 8, shotgun Williams, who throws. It's short of the sticks.
I wish Roquan would have went for the pick on that.
Roquan Smith made sure that Zacchaeus was not going to do anything with it after the grab, and the Bears go 3 and out.
You can't underestimate what Roquan Smith means to this defense. He's just a tackling machine. It's surefire. Made sure that nothing was going to happen, that this could turn into a first down because the ball was delivered well short of the sticks.
We asked him about his stint in Chicago. He said, I still have a lot of love for the city, for the fans. I'm grateful for my time with the team, but he's now a Raven through and through. Torrey Taylor to punt it. Big booming kick. Wester is going to get out of the way, and that ball is going to roll to the end zone. Penalty marker at the 21-yard line. Touchback, but will it stand? 65-yard net.
During the kick, holding. Receiving team number 39. 10-yard penalty. First down. Timeout.
Coming back after the penalty called on Jackson. Back to Baltimore after this.
Wow. All right. It's hardball. Yes. Oh, gosh. All right, this is working out pretty well. I'm actually happy. Hey, come on, guys. We just got to continue it. Got to keep putting it. Woo. Loving this, man. I'm checking what's going on right now on Twitter. See what they're saying. That's why we got some safeties to play more freely. Yeah. They had taken Starks out some time ago. Didn't realize he wasn't back in. Yeah. They're like, you ain't going back in here no more. This is why I keep trying to tell you, like, they're going to, even with the offensive line, right, guys, they're doing this because Patrick Ricard makes that big of a difference, Aggie. Yup, that's the point I'm going to make. It cannot be denied. He's the second most important player on the offensive side of the ball, which is crazy. But yeah, because we can't stop any pass rush. Touchdown drive, y'all. Keep hoping. Keep hoping. Keaton got a big run? Yes.
Celebrate responsibly. Invisalign aligners. Trusted by the pros. And by Lowe's. Tackle your
Ooh, 25-yard run. Yes.
Your Sunday.
When you think Bears, Ravens, you think defense. 85 Bears, 2,000 Ravens, both winning Super Bowls in those seasons. On a give to Derrick Henry, runs into his own man and pushes him out of the way as he picks up.
Now imagine if we would have had these players and just played them. Imagine how much better this could be if the offensive line could actually block.
Tyler Huntley has done exactly what the Ravens have needed him to do. It hasn't been anything beyond the normal, but there's also been no mistakes.
No, I mean 13 of 14 for a 92.9% completion rate is phenomenal, and that's exactly what they've needed. And if you're this Bears defense, you go out there on this drive and you say, we have to get a stop. Let's keep them pinned back and give our offense some good field position.
Toss it to Mitchell. Gets to the edge, turns it upfield with the speed.
Yes!
That's what has excited them so much about Keaton Mitchell, those quick cuts and the acceleration for 25 yards.
Ronnie Stanley is going to get out in front and lead ahead of this, but then it's just pure speed to the sideline, down the sideline, walking the tightrope for a huge gain. Those explosives, exactly what the Bears don't need right now in trying to get their offense, the ball back in good position. Now the field is starting to flip.
Ball play action.
Oh! Oh! He just missed Zay. Oh my God! Oh! If he would have completed that, that would have been over.
Just keep talking about Tyler Huntley. John Harbaugh told us he's matured over the years since we had him, and I think it's important to recognize he kind of became a pro here, undrafted out of Utah, and he had some highs, but he had some pretty big lows on a big stage. The Cincinnati playoff game, probably chief among them, and now he's in a place where he's come back, he's experienced a lot in other organizations, and you can see that maturity in the way he's handling this offense in a big spot.
And even in our sit-down with him, just the appreciation of where he is. Huntley with a flag down. He took it right up the middle, saw an opening. It's going to come up half a yard shy, 9 yards. But that penalty marker flew on the run.
Come on.
Hands to the face. Defense number 26.
It's on the Bears.
Penalty added to the end of the run. Automatic first down.
And it's
Yes!
right.
Let's go! Let's go!
For a living, I take none of it for granted. And just based on this offseason and then going to Cleveland with the logjam at quarterback and then eventually getting the call from the Ravens, he said, I appreciate that more than ever.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Who said that? JJ.
Only in Dynamite.
I thought it was Pedro.
Come on.
Henry picks up 1 yard, if that. Tremaine Edmonds gets over there. Edmonds continues to play at a high level for this Chicago defense. The Bears have won 4 in a row. Certainly good feelings right now.
Right, we got some other stuff to get through.
Every week is a prove-it week in the NFL.
Yeah, no, it's a prove week for us all the way.
Indianapolis last week against the Chargers. People question whether or not the Colts were for real. They get the win, and everybody jumps on board. The Bears in a somewhat similar situation to see if this 4-game winning streak is for real. They trail 13-6 here in Baltimore.
Huntley! Yes! Yes! Yes!
For Tyler Huntley, and
oh my God!
He's into his own man on the play. But picks up
Yes!
no fumble. Huntley was ruled down. Baltimore.
Let's go!
Chicago territory.
All these people up in the line of scrimmage, and the problem with that is if there's a gap that's created, all those people are now behind Tyler Huntley, trying to catch up as he goes down the field with a whole lot of green space in front of him. That's the danger of bringing so much heat, is that if he can...
They pushed Flowers. That would have been a touchdown. They pushed Flowers into it.
On the run. He's got 42 yards on the ground. Ricard in front of Henry. First down at the 16. Give it to Henry. Not much there. He falls forward across the 15-yard line for 2. That was a career-long run for Snoop Huntley.
It's another drive where the Ravens are just churning the ball down the field. They've had a couple big plays, they've had a couple shorter plays, but they're just...
That was a career-long run for Snoop Huntley.
It's another drive where the Ravens are just churning the ball down the field. They've had a couple big plays, they've had a couple shorter plays, but they're just...
Come on, stream. Come on, stream. 16-6, all right, good. Yeah. You know what's crazy? The offense looked better than it's had in a lot of weeks. And we still only have 16 points. Real talk. My stream froze, guys. I gotta reset it.
And holding him to a field goal here is a success for the Bears defense. With the way that the Ravens moved the ball on that drive, holding them to an attempt is a mini win.
So it's going to be Tyler Loop once again. It's a 32-yard attempt. Ravens trying to take a 10-point lead.
I know, Neuro, but he's all we got, so we got to put as much faith in him as possible.
42 yards at 28 yards. 32-yarder for Loop. It's good.
Bro, he's getting real close to that right side, man.
Ravens. They've got the
We're up 10. We're up 10. Let's go. Man, almost fourth quarter, guys. Yes. Yeah. Now we need to make him punt the ball. I think if we punt it to LeJohntay Webster, I think he returns it. I really do. I think he returns it. I think he returns it today. But for a backup for this team and a QB, I want Huntley. Yeah, I get it. If the defense can actually hold up, it's not going to look too bad. That's the difference. It's only if the defense can hold up, though. Come on, man. Zay only dropped one pass. Yeah, people are going to drop passes at time. I don't get too mad. It's the constant drops that I don't want to see or hear about. Receivers drop passes. It happens. But this right now, man, this is feeling good, man. We actually look like we're competent, like we're ready to come, like we came to play, like we're playing with some physicality, playing with a little bit of like understanding of what our identity is. Man, you're not going to see Diab if Lamar's not playing. That's what I'm saying. This is the best the offense has looked in a while. And we only scored one touchdown. To show you how crazy it's been. We got what? 2 field goals now? 3 field goals? So I don't know how to tell you. We got 3 field goals and a touchdown. And we're looking at it like magic. Even with Huntley playing like this, a lot of those would have been touchdowns if Lamar was in the game. So Huntley's doing his job, man. He looks like a very good backup. He's doing his darn job. I'm very happy. Very, very happy with him right now. Hopefully he can keep it up.
M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore. You're going as Lumberg from Office Space every day. Josh Blackwell. Tackle down to the 34, but a penalty marker thrown at the 46-yard line. It's been tough sledding here for the Bears. Trailing now 16-6.
Yeah, they're looking at the same thing.
Chicago, 5 against Baltimore. Sean Smith.
Personal foul, low block. Receiving team number 44. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Noah Sewell. Baltimore defense. That's a big plays here today.
Yeah, they've gotten some pressure on the quarterback finally. Mike Green gets back there. Roquan's back. He's making plays. Kyle Hamilton moves into the box once again, as he did in the Rams game, creates some pressure. And then again, sure tackling. It hasn't been anything unbelievable or crazy, but they've tackled well, and they've gotten down into that box and created some havoc up front and finally put some pressure on the quarterback.
And certainly having Roquan Smith has made a huge difference. He talked about the feeling of rejuvenation this week, not overcomplicating things. Know your job and then do it. DeAndre Swift has been held in check. Only 4 carries for him. This is his 5th of the day. Gets a running start.
Dude.
And then takes it for 5 yards out across the 20-yard line. Still plenty of time. Chicago and Ben Johnson, highly creative, but implementing this offense.
Come on, D, let's go.
Task.
No, and he talked about, he hadn't met a lot of his coaches before he got here. We talked to him about that with Dennis Allen, but some of the other coaches, and I said, do you get involved in the run game? He said, oh yeah, early off this summer, I taught them how I wanted it to look, and now they go out there and teach it on a weekly basis, and that's also where the early bye week helped them because they could recalibrate once again.
Second down.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Swift, counter, good speed. And DeAndre Swift holds on to the football. Wiggins took a smack at it, 13 yards, and the Bears have a first down.
This is just great vision.
Come on, defense.
Kyle Hamilton come off the left. And
get off the field.
Going to cut back behind him and just
come on, D.
This with speed as he gets out to the edge. But this is a running back seeing a hole way on the backside and being able to hit it.
He's being coached up by Eric Bieniemy. He said, I love it. I just relate to his coaching style. He's on you. He's direct. He does not let anybody in that room slack. Williams play action, sidearm toss, handled by DJ Moore, and then he's
serious?
Shy of the 40-yard line. Just a 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, Caleb Williams here looked deep first. He wanted a big play, realized that wasn't there, and then just checks it down. That's something that he's wanted to work on, creating that completion percentage, climbing that number up from the 61% he had coming in. Part of that is understanding when.
2nd and 12.
And JJ's got a 40% completion rate on passes of 10 or more air yards. DeAndre Swift for 1.
KVN got a sack.
Also, you just dive deeper into the numbers. 21% of his throws are on the run, so that's still instinctual for him.
Yeah, that's where he's comfortable. You watched him in college. You saw him use that athletic ability. We talked to him yesterday, and he talked about having to understand when that athletic ability suits him and when it's better for the offense for him to not use it.
This is a big play for the Bears, and Ravens fans can sense it. Deep drop. Williams, he'll throw it. It's complete for a first down. Rome Odunze, highly involved early, and they get the necessary yards and then some. 28-yard pass play.
On the right side of your screen, you're going to see them high-low this cornerback. There's a man down in the flat to try and keep the corner down low, and then Rome Odunze is going to go behind. And we've talked about this before, but that's that famous honey hole in the cover 2 defense where you're behind the corner but in front of the safety. And Caleb Williams puts it right where it needs to be.
We're down to 18 seconds to go in this third quarter. Back to the ground game.
Hit him!
Swift has it.
I'm talking about KVN. Let's go!
That's going to be the final play of this third quarter. Ravens.
All right, third quarter done, guys. Fourth quarter, let's get this dub. Oh, my gosh. We need the dub.
3.
We need that dub. One more. Let's go. Let's go. Fourth quarter, I know, bro. I know. I'm glad the defense decided to play. Me too. Hey, I'm so glad the defense came out today and played. They look like they're actually ready to make some, like, you know what I'm saying, make some moves. Fourth quarter, baby. Fourth quarter. I ain't praise breaking until we get this dub. I want to see tonight to the fat lady sings. Gotta see us get that dub. Oh, I ain't celebrating no time before that. Now the way this team play games. Thank God for Patrick Ricard. I told y'all, bro. Like, people thought I was lying about Patrick Ricard, bro. Like, with the offensive line being so bad, his presence makes such a big difference. Such a big difference. Major difference. So, imagine how this offense will look with Lamar. You feel me? We need everybody on full set. If the defense can somehow keep getting better, start tackling properly, stop giving up big plays, we can make a run. Oh, yeah, we need way more pass rushers. Come on. We already know that. Barry, that's why I'm not celebrating until the fat lady sings.
Hamilton came firing out of a cannon. Huntley on the give. Henry gets to the outside for the touchdown. That felt more like Ravens football.
Come on.
It's the fourth quarter in Baltimore. Ravens 16, the Bears 6. Chicago with possession on a second down and 12. It's a running play. Manungai. And he takes it to the 30-and-a-half-yard line. Gain of 5.5.
Marlowe's hurt.
Chicago facing
Wow.
third down, trailing by
Of course.
10.
3rd and 6 here, looking to see if Caleb Williams is able to stay in that pocket, if that offensive line gives him time to stand in there and deliver a ball, or if we get another off-schedule situation where he makes it happen either with his legs and then through the air, or just purely with his legs.
Bears have scored 20 points or more in all 6 games.
Come on.
To 6 so far today. 3rd down and 6.
I don't want to think about losing.
Williams, flip it. There's room for Swift. And he's got blockers. Swift finally brought down just short of the 5. Marlon Humphrey helped save the touchdown. But the Bears are knocking on the door after the 25-yard catch and run.
Kyle Hamilton's coming off the left side, and they just bluff as if they're going to pick up that blitz and instead slip the screen behind for a huge play. Brilliant play design and called perfectly against the defense they wanted it.
There is an injured Raven, and it's Humphrey. Baltimore has dealt with a ton of injuries this season. Just starting to break away from that dark cloud. 16-6. 1st and goal coming up.
Yup, perfect call.
When you grow up out here,
There's no defense for the perfect call. There's no defense for the perfect call. None. So, which means they know that when we were blitzing, something gave it away. It was a perfectly timed call. Sometimes that's all it is, just a perfectly timed call. We've seen it before for us. Now we got to hurry up and try to get this. McKinley's in. Here we go. Hoping not, bro. Bengals, Jets, 24-16. If the Jets come back, I'll be praising God. Please, Jets. Come back, please. Second and 1. Ugh. Luther Burden is being checked for a concussion. Something else, huh? Touchdown. Great. I mean, if they're on the 1, they're probably going to score. Not many teams won't give it up like for the first. No TD. All right, good. All right, here we go.
CA is now in first and goal, just shy of the 5. Swift in the backfield. They give it to him. Swift angles. Will come up short.
Good hit.
The goal line. It's a 4-yard pickup.
All right, I want to take it back to that last play. Watch Caleb Williams check in at the line of scrimmage here. We talk about him learning under Ben Johnson and trying to make steps forward. This is him seeing that blitz, changing the play so that they get that screen right behind Kyle Hamilton, who's coming at his face. Really nice job by Caleb Williams and a sign of growth.
10th play of the drive, extra offensive lineman. Bears need a touchdown. Swift in the backfield. Handoff, Swift trying to barrel in.
Yes.
In fact, he stood up and tossed down. Hummel first contact, and then Hamilton lifts him off the ground.
Just a really, really great hit in the hole to stop all momentum before it can continue forward.
You got it.
Line of scrimmage. That is a big boy football play right there. Had a little old school Baltimore Ravens vibe.
Third and goal for the Bears. Handed off. Swift puts the head down, and he's in. Touchdown, Chicago.
They gave it to him. Darn.
The Ravens disagree. Bears felt like they broke the plane. All scoring plays are reviewed, so they will confirm it.
We'll take a look, and the ball's crossed right there.
Yeah, the ball crossed.
Certainly appears like a touchdown from where we're sitting. We'll see if we can get a good look at it, where his knee went down.
Yeah, he's in.
But I think he's in.
His body turned just a bit as the contact was taking place, but it was obvious that the ball crossed the plane.
You can see the knee down, and you can see the ball right there, which is pretty clearly across the goal line. That's a touchdown.
And it's been confirmed. Extra point away from cutting this to 3. Cairo Santos. And he makes it. 11 plays, 83 yards. It's 16-13. Baltimore. Bears finally get the touchdown.
All right, well, they got it. So, all right, this is why I'm not celebrating. Now they got to go and handle business even more. We need a touchdown. No field goal, touchdown. Here we go. If we hadn't settled for 3 field goals, we win going away. Yeah. An extra 4 points, even on one of those, is a big difference right now. This is what it is. This is why I didn't want to celebrate. All right, we're up 3. Can we hold on? That's the question. Can we hold on? Derrick Henry and Patrick caught all fourth quarter. We're going to see if they can hold up. We give up 13. That's not bad. Relax. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying that, once again, even if we gave up 10 and we only scored 8, we still lose the game. Like, yeah, that's not bad in the grand scheme. Like, if you're looking at it from a thing, but we need to win this game. So now I'm hoping that they at least get another touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Get another touchdown. Then try to hold them down. Then we can just milk the clock. And they didn't want to start Keaton. You see what I'm saying? They were wrong about Keaton for how long? See what I keep trying to tell everybody? But no. We're not, he's not going to put him. See what I'm saying? Bruh. M&T Bank is packed.
What's in your wallet? Jameson. Must be a Jameson. Taste responsibly. And by Wingstop. Bring the flavor. Order at wingstop.com.
The amazing shots of today's game provided by Nationwide. Crowd has been really into it. They're obviously thirsting for a win. They're trying to keep their season alive. The Baltimore Ravens at 1-5. Mitchell, the return man from the 5. Mitchell squeezes through along the sideline.
Yes.
And another strong play for Keaton Mitchell.
That's why you make.
The Bears season didn't get off to the kind of start they would have hoped for. 0-2, and then they busted out of the cage. 4 straight wins for Chicago since the 0-2 start. And it's been the defense that plus 13 turnover margin. Longest winning streak since 2018. They also won 5 in a row back in 2018.
Come on, guys.
Baltimore takes over at the 44-yard line. Hand off to Henry. And he muscles his way to the 48. Noah Sewell with the tackle. Check it with Adam Shine in New York.
Ryan, JJ. CJ Stroud to the X-Man, Xavier Hutchinson. It's CJ's first 300-yard passing game of the season. Texans all over the Niners, 23-7. Back to Ian and Houston Texans legend, J.J. Watt.
That's right. On defensive end day in the NFL. No, it's tight end day.
I was a tight end every now and then.
That's right, you were. That's true. Zay Flowers.
Good move, Zay. Let's go.
So some creativity from Todd Monken as Shaquan Brisker.
Yeah, they had Keaton Mitchell out for all them weeks. And we could have been doing this. Come on, I don't want to hear nothing from them, bro. Hear foolishness.
Yeah, there we take a look at Todd Monken and what he was able to design here in terms of this little jet sweep. But he's had to try and figure it out this year. You start out with Lamar Jackson, who is 1 of 1. Todd Monken calls him the eliminator. He eliminates any mistakes other people may make. And now he has to try and figure it out after having a stint with Cooper Rush. And he can kind of get back to his offense.
Mitchell picks his way to the 41. That's a 3-yard gain for Keaton Mitchell. Baltimore came in fewest offensive plays per game, 54.2. They're now at 45.
Detroit's guys, Chicago guys down.
Defensive lineman down for Chicago. This time, Jervon Dexter. They've already lost Turner and Robinson. We'll step aside.
Let's go. No key, and it kept Conley sitting way too long. All their fault. Oh, we believe in Cooper Rush. We believe in him. We don't need Key and Mitchell. I'm trying to say, bro, no one's going to call them out, though. No one's going to call them out for it, though. If we wasted $12 million on Cooper Rush when we got Tyler Huntley, yeah. This man, Cook, has 11 carries for 146 yards. Chuck is ridiculous. He's going off. People saying that Eric DeCosta's salary should be revoked to cover the cost of the contract he gave to Cooper Rush. It's getting crazy out here. Dolphins is killing Atlanta. Never would have expected that. Come on. Gotta pick this up. Oh my God, they didn't pick it up. Come on.
Dexter Sr. did get up and walk off to the sideline. He's now
here we go with the dumb stuff.
10th for Chicago. Meanwhile, the Ravens face a 2nd down and 7 with 10:38 to play. 4th quarter. Motion man is Flowers. It's a handoff. Derrick Henry had a head of steam and then gets walled off after a gain of 2.5. It's going to set up 3rd down. Tackle from Montez Sweat.
This is a big one here. You have a chance to either keep him at a very long field goal or knock him completely
3rd and 5.
out of field goal range here.
Now, this is a far cry from Week 5 when the Ravens got blown out by Houston 44-10. Then they played a fairly tight game against the Rams, but couldn't muster enough offense in Week 6. Coming off the bye, facing a 3rd and 5, nearly intercepted. It bounced off the hands of Byard.
Come on now, man.
In his last 4 games, and the Bears still looking for their first takeaway.
What a great look we have at it right here.
Oh, it got tipped. It got tipped.
Jumped it so good that
it got tipped.
Past the ball anyway. He came from his free safety position down into the box, read this the entire way, and almost had another one for this opportunistic Bears defense.
And JJ concerned now for Ronnie Stanley.
Oh, man.
Left tackle for the Ravens. He's been dealing with injuries this season and this reoccurring theme for Baltimore.
Craziness, bro. Wait, how far is that kick? That's what I want to know. How far is the kick? Because Ronnie Stanley's out right now. How far is that kick? Is it like 50-something? Because I didn't think we were in no field goal range. That's all I was saying. Anybody know the distance? What's the distance? Someone's hurt. You can't get mad at them for being hurt, but this is another reason why. You know, a lot of us said, you know, Ronnie's going to keep getting hurt. Yeah, we've been needed to target D-Hop, but they're not going to. The only person that targets D-Hop is going to be Lamar. It's about 55. We need to put pressure. We need to keep pressure on these guys. Real talk. Why are we still going for it? Maybe make them jump off sides. That might be what it is. I already told you, they don't want what's his name cooking for 50, 55, and so they do not want him kicking from that far. I told you guys that before. No, you don't need to go for it. You need to knock them all the way back at the 5 or something like that and try to make our defense hold up. Can't afford for anything bad to happen and give them good field position. No. Not with this team. So close. Nope.
He walked off. Dexter is back in for Chicago. It's 4th and 5, and John Harbaugh's got his offense on the field.
Yeah. I mean, you have a rookie kicker. You got 4th and 5. You could try and draw him offside.
Chicago on the 4. Yes. See what I'm saying?
But this shows to me that they have faith in Tyler Huntley.
Shotgun for Huntley.
Yeah, this could be a draw him off. Try and get it and just take the delay of game.
10 seconds left on the play clock. Does not appear they're going to snap it.
Nope. This one is going to go down.
And they'll just absorb the delay of game.
Delay game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Why are you saying Wallace?
Lamar found it funny.
Those ones, as a defensive lineman, are always funny. You saw the Chiefs run one the other week where Patrick Mahomes said in a little more colorful terms, this never works.
Yeah.
And then they actually snapped it, which is brilliant in my mind, because you, after the first 2 as a defensive lineman, you just relax. You're like, all right, they're not.
1st and 12, yes.
Certainly catch people off guard.
Do you think
if we can get a nice little sack, I'm sending somebody. I'm blitzing. I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to get him down as quickly as possible.
He sold it. Yeah. Punt from Stout. Wow. And it's caught inside the 5. Tylan Wallace on special teams. That's a good feeling punter and gunner. 40 yards, and now Chicago deep in their own territory. Saturday, college football tripleheader gets started. Air Force welcoming Army, then 3:30, big-time matchup, upset-minded Maryland host number 2, Indiana. Later, the nightcap, Washington State goes to...
Let's go defense, please lock in. Yeah, got to get this dub. The season injuries are on Madden Sliders. Sagan pulled the hammy, bruh.
Marlon Humphrey returns for Baltimore.
How do we need a safety?
In the secondary, the Bears.
You know how many safeties we got, bro?
4-yard line. Manungai in the backfield. Loveland, the motion man, and flags fly.
Don't start. Offense, number 62.
Yes! Go!
They lead the NFL in false start penalties. Joe Tooney just cost his team 2 yards.
I mean, that might have been a little bit of the he said, she said situation where if you sell it hard enough, you get the call. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was early, but I'm not sure. I saw it there.
So back it up from the 2. They have Durham Smythe now.
He picked it up.
The backfield sets up on the line. Caleb Williams dealing with the crowd. Play clock is down to 1. They just get the snap off, and Monungai runs into the
Bro, I gotta see this.
of Roquan Smith.
That's what we needed.
3 yards and take it to the 5. 9.5 remaining, fourth quarter.
I think Monungai had a little bit of room if he just took it one gap further to the outside towards the sideline. They had the defensive end hooked, and he had some space. Unfortunately, just cut it right back in to the defender.
Monungai stays in there. Second down and long, fake the handoff from his own end zone. Williams has time. Downfield, intercepted.
Let's go! Stop, let's go! D, we with a $2 donation. Yes! Let's go!
Massive moment.
Nate Wiggins with his second INT of the season. And this one is huge for Baltimore.
Let's go, Wig!
Deep in Chicago territory. Turnovers have worked in favor of the Bears this season.
Yes!
9 minutes to go. Henry in the backfield with Ricard. They give it to him. And Henry is brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1.
I told you at the beginning of this game that John Harbaugh was very blunt in saying that we're injured, we turn the ball over too much, and we're not getting turnovers. That's the bottom line. Today, they have protected the football. They've gotten a turnover. They're doing the things that they need to do to be successful. That's what we're looking for so far.
Bro, it hasn't happened on mine yet, guys. It has not happened on mine yet. I'm seeing y'all guys say touchdown Kolar. Polar.
Return for the Ravens at that left tackle spot. Motion man is Kohler. Go with a big formation, fake the handoff. Huntley looks the other way. Wide open.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes!
You can't script
Go!
the Ravens defense to offense.
No, this is
Someone call 911!
all the traffic as he comes back across. Huntley sees it, knows he's going to be open. And just like you said, Ian, complimentary football. Nate Wiggins gets the tip.
That man said, hi.
The Ravens looking a little bit like the Ravens we've come to know over the last few years.
And joy on that sideline.
Finally!
Snoop Huntley with a celebration as he heads over to dap up his teammates. And the interception is what sets it up. Williams out of his own end zone. Wiggins reads it perfectly. And then a couple of plays later, the tight end on National Tight End Day. Charlie Kohler.
Yes!
Feeling himself.
Let's go! Loving it. Man. Should have been playing Huntley. Talking about some, we're confident in Cooper Kupp. We're confident in or Cooper Rush. Because we rush all the way down here. Out of here, bro. Out of here, bro. Let's get it. Need to be careful. Bears looking to score quick here. Yup. Okay, Beezy, bro, I'm happy. Song reminds me of the Gold movie, Big Mama House. Yo, this is what we need, more turnovers that lead to touchdowns. That's how you win. That's how you beat them. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Shorty, I'm funky. Shorty, I'm right. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Ravens beat it. Ooh, beat it. Ooh. Yes. Finally. something to cheer about. Everybody's talking about they're still playing bad, but because the guard is still playing very bad in this game, guy, but because what's his name is doing so well, and they're making plays, it's not as noticeable. So far, so good. You darn right. Ooh. All right, guys. What we needed to see. Love it. Love it. Love it. Man, Malachi Starks looked really bad. Really bad. I expected him to be bad the first, 4 to 5 weeks. I expected him to be bad 6, 7, 8. Like, man.
Caleb Williams mentioned it. Kevin Byard did as well.
All right, guys.
Williams talking about how hard they have fought to get to where they are, finding ways to win. Now the key was becoming consistent. Now the Bears are in a 10-point hole. Blackwell.
Hey.
Gets hit hard as he crossed the 20-yard line.
And it's a great opportunity to show that, Ian.
Coming up next, you can count on an outstanding second game of our NFL on CBS doubleheader. Dak Prescott, the Cowboys ride into Denver, a duel with the Broncos. Some of you will see the Titans and the Colts. You can always count on Sundays with the NFL on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
Take a pulse of this building, Ian. We were here a couple weeks ago against the Houston Texans, and it is night and day what this building is like now compared to the first
Come on.
of that.
Some of the best fans in the NFL. They were just taken out of the game so early against Houston. Williams going through his progressions, buying more time. He's going to sling it downfield. Incomplete. Two receivers in the area.
God.
DJ Moore and Colston Loveland. Adam Shine, NFL Today update.
Ian, JJ, Josh Allen becomes his second quarterback ever with 70 career rushing touchdowns. Cam Newton has 75. It's all Buffalo, 40-3 over Carolina. Back to you.
Yeah, that's a large score. Part of what makes Josh Allen so lethal is you get it close to the goal line. How are you going to stop that guy? Under 8 minutes to play here. 2nd and 10 for Chicago. Rushes on. Williams uncorks it. Incomplete.
Yes.
DJ Moore matched up with Nate.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, give it to us. 3rd and 10. Oh, they got the first down. Great.
This ball from Caleb, maybe just a little bit high. You always say in the NFL, if you get your hands on it, you want to catch it. But with that timing and everything, this sets up a 3rd and 10 here. With down 10, 8 minutes left. This is one you'd love to have for Chicago.
It's a nickel package for Baltimore. Question is, how many more chances are you going to have to possess the ball? Williams deep drop, throws it, catch is made by Odunze, and it's going to be short of a first down.
And you have to.
You have one official on the far side that had initially marked him past the line to get. Now he's shifted.
Well, he gave that second effort where it looks like he stayed in bounds with his feet somehow.
Ruling on the field is a first down.
Yeah, give him credit for that ballerina move he made somehow to stay in bounds and reach for the first down.
Did we get it?
Incredible job by Roma Dunze to buy a first down for this team.
And it was the official on the far side that saw it and had the call right.
What a great camera shot, too, from our crew. That pylon cam right there.
After replay assistance, ruling on the field is a first down.
So it has been confirmed. You saw it for yourselves on that camera angle. Odunze with the second effort to extend his body and move the chains.
Let's take another look at it here. We've talked about the sure tackling of the Ravens today. Here, Roma Dunze is able to shake it off. and get the first down. I mean, sometimes you just have to give credit to
Come on.
extremely athletic plays and effort. Really nice effort.
Marlon got a pick.
Knowing his team needed it in that spot.
So the line of scrimmage is now the 32. We're down to 7:38 to play. Williams.
Ooh.
Zacchaeus, and the ball pops free. They both have it. Marlon Humphrey.
With forward progress, second down.
So it's a catch, forward progress.
Come on now, man. Y'all tripping. That should be an interception.
I think he might have ended up with it anyway. Let's take a look here. Catch. Wow, punched right in the face. Ball out. I don't know if that is ever actually a completed catch because he didn't make a football move. So then it becomes, in my personal opinion, maybe we bring Gene in, more of a conversation of, is that a fumble?
That's an interception.
And right now,
It never touched the floor.
we're going to take another look at it.
It never touched the floor.
No, it was up there for.
It's a live ball.
But they ruled forward progress on the play.
But that's my question. Can you have forward progress if it was never technically a catch? Does it then turn into the ball's just a free ball? Let's bring in Gene. Gene, what do you think here?
With you know what, JJ, you did a heck of a job there of taking the elements of what makes it a completed catch, and I'm not disagreeing with you here. Here you see possession, but you see only 2 steps. There is no football move by the time the contact.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't touch the floor.
That's going to the ground. Now I know they ruled forward progress.
It never touched the floor.
Forward progress. If they deem this to
How you even say it never touched the floor? It's a live ball.
if they're challenging and say that this is a
How foolishness is this, bro? Bro, man, don't piss me off, bro.
Under the ruling that when the contact is initiated, the ball comes loose immediately. Then you can rule this, even though forward progress. I still think it's not a catch, JJ, on what you originally said.
Okay, so then the ball did not touch the ground. So then how do they go about deciding who gets this possession when it's so jumbled up at the bottom of this? You see it here, and initially it looks like the Bears have it, then it looks like the Ravens have it.
Yeah.
What do we do here?
Give it to the Ravens.
This is really good. Look, when you see this, now I don't think it's a catch, and you're right. The ball now is just a loose ball.
Yeah.
Now, do we have a simultaneous possession?
It looks like it to me. That's like the old school backyard. We both got it. Who gets it? Runner.
In a tie, we're giving it to the offense. If it's a tie, we're giving it to the offense.
Wow. This is going to be very interesting.
So the ball ends up in the breadbasket. Initially, Zacchaeus. And then eventually, as Zacchaeus turns, it lands on the lap of Humphrey.
What?
I'm with Gene. I think it's simultaneous possession, and just by default, you have to leave it with the offense because there's not a clear view of who is recovering that football. But regardless, heck of a play by Marlon Humphrey.
There was a bang-bang play, as Gene stated. The forward progress, they can actually change that call.
The ruling on the field of a completed pass and forward progress stands.
But they don't. Wow. They will stay with it.
Baltimore charged their first.
It's a similar outcome.
That's bull crap, bro.
Tie goes to the runner.
Yeah, it's like a similar.
That's crazy. How?
Way half dozen the other.
So it's the Ravens who lose the timeout because it was challenged by John Harbaugh. And the ball is now at the 36-yard line. Now, obviously, you come up with a turnover there, you like your chances up 10 with the football, 7:05 left. If you're Baltimore, instead, the Bears drive continues. Williams, step and throw, and he hits his man.
Darn!
DJ Moore.
Got the pickup, man. Darn.
Forward progress will get him to the 46-yard line. Tackle made by Malachi Starks.
They move the pocket a little bit, get Caleb to set up to his right, and then a good in-cut here, and Caleb puts it right on his chest to move the chains. Moving quick here now for the Bears offense.
18-yard pass play, 6:36 to go. Shotgun for Williams. A step and throw, and it's right into the hands of Loveland for 11 yards. Playing without Cole Kmet today, so Loveland has had more of a role in the passing game. That's his third catch. Line of scrimmage is now the 35. Clock continues to roll.
They went quick on the last completion and then huddled.
3rd and 5.
They're not necessarily
Come on, guys.
to go crazy mode right now, but I do think there's got to be a little urgency to the offense.
We hit 6 minutes to play. Williams. Sidearm toss to Zacchaeus. Ravens believe
4th and 5. Yes.
what the officials saw. They'll move the ball just inside the 30. Tackle made by Roquan Smith.
See if we get a good look at it here. Roquan gets his hand on it, but that's a completed pass there.
2nd down and 5 from the 30-yard line. 5.5 to go.
Ravens taking advantage there of a rule where if the offense changes personnel, the defense gets the opportunity, so they slowly change to take a little time off the clock.
Williams avoids the first would-be tackler and then throws on the move. Incomplete. He was trying to hit Odunze working the sideline. So that stops the clock. 5:16 remaining. Bears have all 3 timeouts remaining. They need 7 and 3, so they're currently in field goal range.
Great look at it right there. Obviously, a very difficult catch to make as you're going down.
He made it? All right. 23-16.
Good spot to give him an opportunity, just a very, very tough one to make.
Manungai on the backfield. 3rd down and 5. Williams standing tall in the pocket, airs it out. End zone. Incomplete. It was over the head of Duvernay. So this is going to be a 48-yard attempt for Cairo Santos, who has been battling a thigh injury.
They ran a little bunch formation to try and get this matchup. He gets
Come
up on
on.
top of it. The ball's just a little bit too deep.
Officially going to be a 47-yarder. Snapper Daly, Holder Taylor, Santos. He drives it.
You got it? Yep, you got it.
Got it.
All right. 5 minutes left.
One possession.
One more touchdown
0-6 to go.
or a field goal should end it.
Ravens challenge this call on the.
That was a bullcrap call. We should have got that call. We should have got that call. Should have got that call. Remember, guys. Remember, Monken is very difficult to work with. Devin Duvernay, not worried about it.
You lose this game to go to 1-6 in the current state of the NFL, even though the AFC North is not the strongest.
2nd and 4 are good.
You're probably not coming back from that.
Yeah, and then you also have to talk about the flip side of it. You find a way to come out of here today with a win. You turn around on Thursday at Miami. You find a way to win there, and all of a sudden you're getting an extended break, 10 days off, sitting at 3 and 5. So massive implications for the entire season here in these last 5 minutes.
Ali is the return man. Stutter step move. Ali takes it to the 34.5-yard line. Jonathan Owens on special teams makes the stop. Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Time permitting, all the latest NFL scores and highlights. So, it's on Tyler Snoop Huntley. Last 2 games, Cooper Rush got the start in place of Lamar Jackson. Jackson missing his 3rd straight game with a hamstring injury. He suffered it against Kansas City in the 3rd quarter on September the 28th. And the Ravens deciding to go with...
I don't know why he loves taking that steps back. Makes no sense.
It's proven to be the right decision. Can they turn it into a win? Huntley floats it to the outside. Zay Flowers with the catch. And Flowers is tackled at the 40. 6-yard gain down to Evan.
You guys touched on the mindset of this Ravens team at 1-5, and if you talk to the players, it's 12-5, 1-0. Obviously, looking at 12-5 as a record. And when John Harbaugh mentioned just how they want to approach this, he said, if we don't use all the adversity we've been through the first 6 weeks of this season, 6 games, then we've wasted it. And they really took all that's happened to them into this game.
Yeah, he told us it's a reset. We asked him, who do you talk to in these situations? He goes, I talk to my dad. There's no magic formula. Be strong, fight through it, go get one win, and then deal with the next week.
Go, go! Yes!
That's enough for a first
Go!
down. Well-earned 5 yards for Derrick Henry.
And you know, guys, we talk about that Thursday night game coming up at Miami, and everybody kind of has that assumption that Lamar is going to be back out there for that game, but coming into the bye week, everybody had that assumption that Lamar was going to be out there for this game also. So while I think it's
Come on.
everybody's thinking, it's not a guarantee that we see him on Thursday. But certainly if you're a Ravens fan, you'd love to see your MVP back out there.
So because they got the first down, the Ravens can use more clock. At some point, the Bears will have to start thinking about their timeouts. Hand off Justice Hill. Little shake and bake move for a gain of a yard and a half. And Chicago uses its first timeout at the 3:26 mark. Ravens up by 7. This is what's coming up. Mentioned Miami, then at Minnesota, at Cleveland, Jets. Another divisional game with Cincinnati on the schedule. So the way that Baltimore is looking at it, they had one of the most challenging schedules to open the season. They also had some chances to win games that they didn't. And certainly that could come back and bite you when the season's all done. But in the here and now, the schedule gets much easier, significantly easier.
Yeah, there's a reason that people are still talking about a 1-5 team as a potential playoff team, and it's because of that schedule. It's because they have Lamar Jackson potentially coming back. It's because of those opportunities that sit in front of them if they're able to take advantage.
But you don't talk about any of that if they don't win here.
Exactly.
Handoff to Henry.
Second time out right here for Chicago.
So the clock stops, 3:23 remaining. Let's send it back to New York. Adam Scheid.
Ian, JJ, Dak Prescott, and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos. Jim, Tony, Tracy, coming up 4:25 Eastern Time. That's going to be a show. Back to you.
Make them permanent.
I keep trying to say that Diop is our best receiver on the outside. It really is.
I don't know why you would even venture away from them.
No idea.
If they're that good, which I agree
Snoop
with you.
hit him at the back shoulder, okay.
They're so good.
23-16 Baltimore. 3rd down and 7 now with 3:23 left. Still a lot of time left. You can't just run this into the line.
No, they haven't put the ball in the air, but here you're going for that first down. This isn't where you're just trying to waste their last time out.
Justice Hill is in there, giving them some versatility. From the gun, Huntley, step, deliver. It's caught by Hopkins.
Yes!
Some of the best hands in the NFL. Top of the route, maybe a little push there. Little hand in the face mask, but no call. And a securing catch to get the first down and going to be able to run a whole lot of clock here after this first play because he stepped out.
Yeah, that was the only downside. Makes the catch, new set of downs, but did step out of bounds to stop the clock with 3:18 to go.
Come on, guys, let's get this.
Keaton Mitchell checks in. Handed to him. Mitchell, a blast to the outside.
And bounds.
Boy, Mitchell has got another gear, but there's no doubt
That boy Mitchell, nice.
Stay in bounds. That changes the game. So you did it. You got your 13 yards, but the clock stops with 3:12 to play.
Yep, beautiful run, like you said, Ian. You nailed it. Everything about it was great. Just maybe.
Bro, Snoop is balling right now, bro.
Keep that clock rolling.
But they are now in field goal range, so there will be a golden opportunity to make this a 2-possession game, as now the clock becomes a serious issue for Chicago. 55 offensive plays for Baltimore. This is number 56. A flag is down. It's Mitchell.
Mitchell again.
Crossing
Jesus.
the 20-yard line. Flag popped out early. It's at the 23. Lamar is fully engaged.
Offside.
Defense, number 96, lined up in the neutral zone.
Let's go! Yo!
Was just signed to the 53-man roster.
All this time, Keith Mitchell been on the bench. All this time.
Yeah, he's just clearly over the football there, not even close. You know, I'm wondering back to that third down by Hopkins there. If you're a Bears fan, I think you're sitting there saying, I wonder if we got another look at that. If there was a little push there, if there's a little face mask there, in such a pivotal play in the game.
We've seen more of Mitchell and Hill down the stretch. That cut by Mitchell, you wonder if that has anything to do with Derrick Henry's fumbles this year.
Timeout, Chicago, 30 seconds.
Right at the top of the screen. This is that play I was talking about, that pivotal third down where they get it.
Come on,
It
Jets.
depends on if you know, if you're a Bears fan, you're looking there saying, I see two arms fully extended. I think from this look, you see his hand gets in the face mask. Gene, can we get a thought from you?
Yeah, you know what?
Yo, Myles Garrett got 5 sacks today.
Hand get up into Wright's face mask, and now you have a little grab and a little separation.
5 sacks.
There. Now you've displaced someone. This may not give the best look at the left hand, but you can see him hanging there for a minute. You went back to the ISO. I think you clearly see what would be an offensive face mask or offensive pass interference. I know Wright's reaching there. There's nothing there from the right side, but when Hopkins got up with that left hand and redirected him with a face mask, you've got to have a foul there on DeAndre Hopkins, either face mask or OPI.
Yeah, thank you, Gene. I just wanted to take a second look at that because I do think that that's what Chicago fans are sitting there thinking.
Penalty markers.
Defense, number 97. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
And it's the veteran Andrew Billings, so another defensive penalty. A few things I've learned here today. You have Gene on call at any moment.
It's in everyday life, too.
Yeah, apparently.
I have 2 soaps to choose from. Which do I choose from in the soap aisle at the grocery store?
It's like having a doctor or lawyer at your disposal at any moment. Gene, you just say it.
Let's call him in.
It's like Beetlejuice.
Yep.
Fake it. Huntley runs it. Gets lifted.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Inside the 5. Tyler Huntley has brought...
We gonna put 30 points on him, boy. Yeah.
This is a design.
First and goal.
Left tackle Ronnie Stanley stay with him and get out front to provide some lead blocking, and then Huntley says, I'm going to lower my shoulder. I'm going to run somebody over here. Lamar may be coming back on Thursday, so I'm going to get my money's worth as I run over here for the first down.
They put their trust in Snoop, and he has done the job. Henry in the backfield. Hand it to him. Henry bounces off.
Go, Henry. Yes.
Derrick Henry, always successful up inside. Here he's not. He bounces it out and back and just finds wide open highway.
Been a long time since I felt purple energy coursing through me. Now winning is that's what we do. Let's go! Yes! Woo! Yes! Yes!
And then these Ravens on Thursday.
2 minutes ago, 30-16. Let's get it.
Than they were yesterday.
John Harbaugh said,
wipe your nose. You know the Lord knows.
so we haven't had
Yes.
create some breaks. Well, they did. The Wiggins interception couple of defensive stands when they needed it.
He talked about this adversity, and he
said, who is Harbaugh cussing out?
It's true. It's not what happens to you. It's how you come through it. And he said, I'm ready to be through it. I'm ready to be through it. And
Harbaugh cussing somebody out.
Step for them, at least starting to look like something that Baltimore Ravens fans recognize.
Up next for Chicago, they're going to be at Cincinnati. And that Bengals team now has a different feeling to it with Joe Flacco at the quarterback spot. 30-16 Ravens, 2:09 on the clock. Big smile for Snoop Huntley. That's what the Bears' schedule looks like at Cincinnati, home for the Giants. Divisional game in Minnesota, Pittsburgh, and
bro, I'm so happy. Y'all can ruin my happiness. No. D Wicked with a 2,000 nation. He said, let's go. We got this one. I got you, D Wicked. Yes, best nation donation.
Williams throw. Catch made at the 45-yard line as he hooks up once again with Odunze. This is a 20-yard completion. 2-minute warning here in Baltimore. Ravens in complete control.
Donovan Carter with the 2,000 donation. Yes! Donovan, you gotta listen to me, bro. I told you what he was gonna do when he got back in there. I'm not lying to you. Ricard made a bigger difference than I thought. Bro, I tried to tell y'all. But thanks for admitting that, bro. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell y'all, man. Yeah. D-Wiggle with a $5 donation. Yes! Bring back the ping pong, foosball, PlayStation. Yes! With the $5 donation, best nation donation. Let's go. Yeah, I try to tell y'all. See, that's the thing, right? People will get mad about the stuff that I say. And then later on, will be like, dang, all right, you got it, bro. Why? Because it's not because I have this just like immaculate infatuation with Lamar. It's understanding also the weaknesses of certain parts of this team and seeing it. I saw they built. I'm like, bro, this is all dependent on Patrick Ricard and his ability to open holes with this crappy offensive line. The offensive line is still crap. But now you have 6 guys on the line blocking that can legit block, or another guy that can legit run you over. It's a whole different game plan. Because he can literally take out any of your linebackers or any DB by himself. There's plays where he takes out 2 guys. So now you have the numbers. And when you have him in the game, you know what it helps? It helps Henry deploy that stiff arm. Right? And it allows him to use it because now he's not in the backfield. He's just trying to get it up. He can punch the ball. Now it's one-on-one. And now you can punch your dead square in your face. We do this. Bro, do not come here talking about no Harbaugh. This man say, thank God for Harbaugh. What?
State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Rejoining you here in Baltimore, where the Ravens in desperate need of a win. They've got this thing in complete control. 30-16 with 2 minutes to go. Bears driving with Williams. His throw is incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended target. Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars, time permitting. All the latest NFL scores and highlights. So for Chicago, let's flip it to the other side. 4-2 this year, just like they were last year. Everybody echoing similar sentiment of, hey, this is not last year. They lost 10 straight games after starting 4-2.
Yeah, we would have 40 points easy.
Differently, they coach differently. different culture. Williams, he chucks it downfield. A one-handed grab by DJ Moore. Out of bounds. The clock will continue to roll. Out of bounds. That was a brilliant catch. And Williams gets up limping just a bit, trying to jog towards the huddle.
Wow, what a catch. Just incredible. But now just so much time ticking off the clock here.
We're down to a minute 20 to go. Manungai in there. Williams looks, end zone, incomplete. Bounces off the hands of Loveland.
Let's take another look. My goodness, one hand out, reels it in, open space in front of him. Just take the hit and get out of bounds or just step out of bounds. About 30 seconds came off the clock there, and Caleb, as you can see, took a big hit. He limped his way down the field.
And it was Humphrey who delivered the shot. 1:14 to go. Second and goal, Williams. Sets, throws.
Oh no, short.
It is.
Oh no.
They have no timeouts remaining. Catch made by Duvernay. It's third and goal. The ball is at the 1.
Oh no. All right, they're in. I think
Williams, he tried to cut it inside, and
he's short.
The whole thing was going sideways as the clock continues to roll. They're down to 44 seconds left, and it's fourth and goal. They're
This
down
is
by
a wild
14
sequence.
points.
There's a lot going on. The amount of clock that has gone off here is just...
You just want to give yourself a chance. Get in the end zone and put some pressure on the Ravens. Williams searching, throwing, incomplete, game over.
Game over. Let's go. 2 and 5. 2 and 5. That's game. That's game. That's game.
And when Caleb could have got out of bounds and instead was inbounds.
That was game.
They don't get out of bounds on the long pass, and then they go with this quarterback sneak and don't get in. I mean, you can't see the ball there. I mean, there's an argument to be made that somewhere down in there it's across the line, but you can't tell. And then there's the fourth down play where it just sails out of the back of the end zone, even though DJ Moore's wide open. But
let's go, King Lee 2000 Nation. We won, baby. We won, baby. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go.
Final 24 seconds. Huntley will just drive it up the middle, and that's all she wrote. With their season hanging in the balance, the Baltimore Ravens get the win over the Chicago Bears, 30-16, snapping the Bears' 4-game winning streak. For J.J. Watt, Evan Washburn, Gene Sterling.
The Jets are over the Bengals, 39-38.
The Spiriditas, Adam Archuleta, the Jets and the Bengals.
No throw from Flacco, but Sherwood really is the one that made that happen.
Cincinnati needs about 18 yards, maybe 17 to get into the field goal range of McPherson.
So now you have to call a timeout.
Zach Taylor will take one here down to 37 seconds. As he looks down at that play sheet, third down coming up for the Bengals. And just agony for these fans that thought this one was in the win column just a couple of minutes ago. Reminder to stay tuned. The NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars, time permitting. JB and the crew standing by.
Come on, Jets. Come on.
To your heart's content. 39 yards, 37 seconds.
J-E-T-S. Jets, 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 Jets. Come on. 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 Yes. Yes.
The perfect pressure to throw the timing of that play off for Flacco.
Well, here you go. This is, for all intents and purposes, this could be a season-defining, win or loss here for Cincinnati. And, Chase has been kind of quiet here in the second half. Had a really good first half. Had a lot of targets in that first half, but the Jets have really done a nice job of taking him out of the game. Right now, Chase, by himself, isolated at the bottom of the screen. There's no doubt that the Jets will have safety help.
It comes down to this for the Bengals. 4th and 9. Flacco protected. Flacco's pass.
Yes. Let's go, bro. What a good Sunday. We won. Jets won. Let's go. No, they put up throw. He put up mad points, bro.
And once again, this Cincinnati crowd stunned.
Yes. 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 Yes.
This starts on the 3rd down.
Yeah.
And Jermaine Johnson
is
going to wrap inside. And he's going to get the push. And so Flacco just tries to get this football, just throw it away, nowhere to go with the football. And now that's going to force a big 4th down. And you've got
oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
And Higgins, Brownlee knows he's going to be the one.
This is beautiful.
And you can't cover Yossi Vosh.
You know they bad, bro.
Everything him and his staff have had to contend with, the questions, those sparring sessions with the New York media.
Yes.
This is his moment. They finally get one.
Oh my God! Finally, finally, a little bit of love. A little bit of love. I love it. So the Jets now. So now the Bengals are 3-5. You know they mad, bro. You know they mad, bro. You know they mad. Hundley did very well. So that helped us out for the Bengals. Now you need the Steelers to take the L. Yeah. Yeah. What a good day. Oh, my God. Listen, man. Y'all have been amazing. We watched it. Thursday night, you know I'm going to be live. We're going to be probably live even before it starts. Probably going to be live like half an hour before it even starts. What a time. My gosh, we won, did everything we were supposed to do, backs against the wall. Hundley comes out, balls out of control, and just handles business. Man, I'm so happy right now. And then the Jets come out, ball out of control. Their Bengals are blowing them out. And the Jets came back and hit them. Like, they're stunned. They can't believe it. Justin Fields, 244 passing yards, 32 rushing yards. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta keep believing, guys. Gotta keep believing. Let's go. Thank y'all for being here, man. I love you guys. If you haven't already done so, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, smack that like button. Man, what a day. We got the dub the right way. Oh. Yes. Now it's Thursday. I don't know, but I think we can win on Thursday. If we win on Thursday, season's back on. So, yeah, so, guys, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. I'm logging off. It's been a long day, but I'm blessed. I feel blessed. I feel loved. Peace. I'm out this piece, man. So happy. Yes. Please make sure also that you guys donate. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you haven't already done so, CashApp is there if you want to do that. Man, I haven't felt like this way in a long time. It's been weeks I've felt this way, man. We won and we got help. Bengals lost. Now they're 3-5. They can't even believe it. Jets came back and beat them 39-38. Yes! Yes! Let's go. Guys, I'm out of here, man. Love you guys. Stay safe. Have a great day. I will be on again. We got to cut all this stuff, though. I'm out here. Yeah!
Finish him, Daddy.
Do not